Good morning, my people. Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing today? We're back again this morning. Yes, it's Thursday. The weekend is just around the corner. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Good to be back here. So we're going to talk about the situation that is affecting us in our community, in our city, in our state, Edo State. This one concerned Edo State. How you guys doing today? Is anyone there right now watching me? If you're right there, let me know if you're there with me. Let's do this together. Yes, I want you guys to see some area. We're trying to bring the attention of the Governor Godwin Enoyerase Obaseki, to these dilapidated areas in Benin City or Edo State, I may say. So I'm going to play this video for you guys right now, but I'm not sure if you're hearing me. If you're hearing me, just let me know you're hearing me so we can move on, right? Okay. I don't want to look like nobody's hearing me at all. There's no notification this morning, and it's very, very sad. There's no notification. Okay. We're just going to move on like that. I guess people are still going to hear or follow us up later on. Yeah.
Good morning. This is Naija Watch again. Carry train come Sloko Road. This is part of Sloko Road. If let's say now under Egor or under Oredo, I don't know whether na Tezamiru Junction, but they immediately after Ogola Junction. This is a popular Owaifo street. Now I can't cover. Now Naija Watch carry their train come. Meanwhile, now Owaifo street be this. Now na see so. We dey for popular Sloko Road. If you face like this, those one where they go so, now Ogida they go. But if I face like this, na Sloko Road, Ring Road, and other larger portion of Benin. But meanwhile, the attention na this Owaifo street. The construction job where they carry they do here, we never know how far it don go. But for me, layman job, I see say the job na substandard. And we know appreciate that they carry our money, they do job we not go stay last or job we they plan to fail. Meanwhile, I try to see a signboard of the contractor, me, I never see. But as Naija Watch they go, try to interview some locals, we'll see how the matter, how it be. But meanwhile, we'll carry our train, Naija Watch, we'll march. Wanna not forget my people for Bode Yibo and for Nigeria here. Say this TV now Edo for diaspora now then get on to see how the town they look like. So I will see how their own be, whether they make progress or not. And the program under this TV, Naija Watch TV, now it call a matter Atamegbe. Not true they tell each other. This program not to change, not to give anybody bad name, but not to tell the story, put on for ground as it be without fear or favor. Because they say truth not they die, now and truth not they fear, now straight thing and both thing. Now when they talk now their work day. But Naija Watch will putting their best to ensure say we get the truth. How our state that they run now. So we want march inside now this morning. Where we just start the work. Now Owaifo Street will enter so we'll see whether we meet some locals. We go ask questions to tell us how long this job don dey here and the progress we don dey. As you can see, we just enter rainy season proper, and this Owaifo road lead to so many roads. So many roads. As we dey go, the whole thing go dey unfold, dey follow us. Meanwhile, na Naija Watch, those one we just dey join so, una know say Naija Watch. And the purpose of this program and to really bring progress to Edo State and to bridge the gap between the people and those who were elected into various political offices. And those one now will give us say, Mona go represent us, and Mona tell us, Mona do waiting we tell you now Mona do. I've been say here what answer on here. But meanwhile, as I go, I will try to meet one or two persons, ask questions. Meanwhile, I say Wifo Road nowadays. So the construction company, they'll put this granite or stone base here where they want it on now. But funny enough, gutter not did the road. And this area, the problem now water. Now water, now the spoil road for Benin. This is one of the road where it lead to one of the adjoining one of the streets where you fit pass for this Wifo street. But meanwhile, I don't know the name of this road. Abena, good morning. I bet the name of this road. Huh? Okay, this one is Robosa. Where I face so. What about this one there your side? Akugbe. Where now two major roads. Different names. This one is called the Robosa off Wifo Street. But this one by this kiosk now, where I face now, is called Akugbe Street. You see, me I just take on down there. Most here as it be. Okay. Here it's called Akugbe, as I was told by local boss. But me, I not go rely on that information. I go see ask questions. Now, good morning, ma. I bet waiting name of this road. Okay, Akugbe. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Because why they try to verify, not to say, now the truth may not mislead the people. Because when people give me wrong information, say see as it be, and whereas not be so it be. You see, and why they work out follow this road now. This is Akugbe now. Now, if you enter for Sloko Road, it is first junction by your right. Why they enter now? Now, call people to know, say, at this road, I tell you to many adjoining street. Here another adjoining street again, off Akugbe. Akugbe is off Wifo. When we enter Akugbe now, we will also see this junction. But meanwhile, as time progresses, I will try to ask people the name of this junction. So, well, now they are trying to draw attention relevant to do the info. Bros, good morning.
Good morning, General.
I bet you know the name of this. Huh?
Ebeche.
Ebeche.
Sorry, this one.
Yes.
Broderick.
Okay, Broderick. Thank you. Bro, you stay in this area. But they say it's Akugbe.
Akugbe start from after the moat.
Okay, after the moat.
Yeah.
Okay.
This has been Ebeche's house. So
Can I turn camera to you? Huh? Thank you, bros. And why you be? I bet encourage me. Just
this house by the right.
Yes. This very one now.
House in this hood. This
yes.
has been Ebeche's house.
Okay.
So this avenue here.
Yes.
It's been Ebeche Avenue.
Okay.
And after the moat is Akugbe.
Okay. From this wife for year now it's been.
So this place is
yes.
Ebeche.
Okay.
And here Broderick.
Broderick.
Yeah. Then
yeah.
after the moat.
Yes, bros. Bros, what are the challenges here by this road and what?
Drainage and we need tarred road. That's just a challenge.
Okay.
And they should stop dumping refuse around.
Okay. Sir, I saw they say that they work on this Akugbe road, Wifo road, sir. I saw me just see the job.
The work is porous and they are very slow.
Slow. I say the major work here now to do gutter first.
Yeah.
On both sides to channel the water.
They don't start to do the gutter already.
Okay.
But along the line they stopped.
Okay.
And it's like for some time now work has not been going on.
Okay.
The work is very slow despite the rain has come.
Okay.
The work is still very, very slow.
Okay.
So I beg something should be done to speed up.
That is the reason why.
Even the way they abandon the road now is even worse than the way it was before. They just dumped granite, put granite on the right side of the road, blocked that side. They graded the road before. Yes. Now the road is back to the former state. Having several deep potholes. Exactly. So please, they should speed up the process.
So we are doing. I make us come here, hear this complaint. And this program, one good thing about this program, bros, now those in diaspora, and then get this Nigeria wash.
Okay, this Nigeria wash.
And so they want to see every area how it be, so they feel they engage those with the authority because of a truth. Many roads in Benin has been done on paper. If you see some for 3D drawing, you go be like say now you don't know what they talk. So they disappointed too, and I give birth to this Naija Watch. And this program you go see for what?
If you take a look at this Akugbe now,
yes.
See where they put drainage. What stops them from just linking the drainage to this side?
Okay. I'm going there.
Let's
go there. Okay.
It wouldn't have even cost them so much money.
Yes.
Just see the drainage by the left hand side now.
Okay.
So that is why I said from this moat is Akugbe. So
yes.
Whoever the contract was awarded to only did it for Akugbe.
Akugbe, yes.
That is why I told you Akugbe is from after the moat.
It will surprise you that all those inter streets here are part of the project.
Are you for real?
No, I say, for example.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yes, it's possible because of the nature of our people.
Yeah.
So they'll just chop money and go.
After all, nobody go feel hold there now.
So see, there now.
Moats with
a dump refuge. I see now this moat don't cover.
And it's and a drainage. I think the drainage was actually channeled to this moat as well.
Yes.
Certainly, drainage was channeled because when it rains, it is always flooded.
Yes.
Yeah, but it goes down quickly. But the main challenge with the moats is that they should stop dumping refuse. Even city sites. With
the way they abuse things for this country, not be
too
small.
much. Too much.
If you not even get government attention, can't we help ourselves as people?
Individuals.
Yes, I see one woman that they talk control. Madam, you're the same in Naija. Well dressed, educated. Now they do this and say, you drop this in your own parlor?
That's true.
He said no. Say, but Naija would do now. Say that is our problem. Well, my brother, I thank you.
If laws can be put in place to deter all these people from...
I think one of the first things we're supposed to do, now the locals will get Ojonwe. What is the duty of Ojonwe?
Confirm. The locals.
Now the locals.
You are very... Now the true word you just talk to, it's supposed to start from the locals. We must not wait from people we do on top before we...
Governor Obaseki not did this area now.
At all.
So now the locals, now they have to protect the place. And when people you talk to them, they not hear, they will not draw government attention. And that individual, they will use us as an example. Now be the thing. But if he say not concern us, well, this program on YouTube, few days ago, see him. Your Naija Watch.
No problem.
Well done, brother. Your name, sir?
Oduwari.
My name now left is I'm on side, but
all right, boss.
Koyo.
Respect.
Yes, brother. Well, now Kugbe a day so, I think. Now by the motor day so. This place lead to Siloko Road. That major road now they look there. Now Siloko Road. If you just as you enter that road now, turn your right less more. Now Ogola, now you there. As you walk out they go. Now say they always the wide. They follow where we not think say it pass. Well that man where they walk there, may I go ask the man who give him a walk, whether na community give him a walk. As you see, the danger of this environment matter, it was past security, because our nature now get every one of us. Once you not treat nature well, you can't get wahala. Okay, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome for the job where they do. Well done. Okay, I bet now street give you this job or local government.
Nah, this pastor.
We get this church.
We get that church.
We know the name of the pastor.
No, he did there now.
The pastor did there now.
He did there.
I know this signboard where they look so or the other one.
That signboard where they see so nine.
We pan here.
Yes.
Okay, now the pastor give now say me clear here.
Anytime, no be say today.
Yes.
You don't reach 1 year, 2 years. That's all they clear.
Oh, they clear now. I want go in there now.
He did there.
I want go meet the pastor. My brother, well done. Now this how you dey. I beg, come tell me how far. Over come now. Where ma ya no di wherever now. Where? All this area, whether na only a quarter now, I don't know the quarter. Where me I go nail am. See this main road. I'll go and meet pastor. You see, now one single individual, now they do this one. Me, I never see this one once so. And me no say now to go meet that pastor, me I ask him a question. Yes, because the thing beat my imagination. Because most of them are to take, not the prove back to society. Meanwhile, my brother, well done. Which street are they? Because me, I don't know the area where I dey. I just see say Niger train carry me come here. Niger watch.
Only a primary school now.
Now I go jam
yes,
so.
This only a primary school. That
okay.
Second West Akugbe.
This one who dey now. This one now.
The one I'm born. Only a primary school.
Okay.
Oh boy. Hey, what do they call this street? This street one it better man. Huh?
Okay now from here Akugbe start go. Okay. Okay, first Akugbe, second Akugbe. Okay, my brother, what will be challenging way did this area?
Thank God we see things like this. We are playing the grass.
Yes.
Sometimes when we are coming, sometimes it's so close, everybody will be inside. But now there's big changes.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm new in the place. That's all.
Okay.
No PG program.
And a pidgin program, not be program. Well, thank you very much. How you they look this?
Don't like now.
Okay, if you want to go away face camera, not that they work how they go. Bros, this dirty matter, how you look at it? Because we know say dirty na one bad thing for environment.
That from time it's very big, but it's like I will go do now to fight put me, they know they put it there.
Dirty. Now the work of una, wey dey this area, una not expect governor make come stand here dey wait for one put dirty for here. Now make us get Ojon way. Street leaders, youth leaders, what they call Karele, to ensure say all those kind of menace, they're not the same. Because the wahala of this thing, it will cause erosion, it will cause sickness, it will cause different things. Well, my brother, your name?
I'm I'm new in fact. I don't know what to say yet.
Okay, no wahala. Watch this program and Naija watch. Yes. Now I do in diaspora, I do Igbo, I do people way there abroad. And then put us together to put this thing so that they know how things be for their own land. Yes. You understand? Yes. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, Naija train, they go. As I do one person here where they assist me for now. Later, he go handle the camera. But where? More they go. Now the moat. Nowadays, so me I want to go meet that man of God where they say they clear this thing. You see, I'm saying now, if you look at from this moat, second Akugbe now, from this moat, go and to the one with this local road, they look so. There's supposed to be connection, like underground drainage to connect the water, but I'm not sure say they just do one like that. So I'm not sure. Meanwhile, Naija watch now to ensure say we get at the matter be where now one of the modes, and this mode now one of the things where our ancestors live for us, who's also they proud of. But now we know they destroy. We don't turn out to refuse them. Oyibo carry our artifact, they place value now make us like her now. They fight for me, they bring them come. But the one we deal with us here will not fit place value. But we say this mode. Now movable property, if you both see carry and come out, they maintain our eye go there. Well, may I go meet the pastor where they clear that place. Meanwhile, now mode, I use this opportunity, this medium. They appeal to Edo State government. They are through. They appeal to Edo State government through the Ministry of Environment and Infrastructure. Make they come reactivate this our mode because now one heritage, and this mode now one of the seven wonders, one of the wonders of the world, and our forefathers, our ancestors, now they give one to us. When they do this thing, they not go school. But now our generation way go school. Now they why busy now this generation now they destroy all the good things where they live for us. Now here governments also rise to their responsibility. And you can see say this mode at a time all over the world. People they look at, come they look at. Now I not get value again. And you see Dave Guinness for record are one of the way deep pass, way ma deep without modern day machinery. Where governments also rise up to do their own, and the street now disappointment pass. Where I be say I want to meet this pastor we get this place, we declare that implement avian, but meanwhile they get service, and that service I not fit interrupt am. Meanwhile, before this program finish, I go round to ensure say we come interview am. See na erosion, na it cause all those wahala here. Meanwhile, na area where I don't know, I just dey see say people dey waka. Na me say dey waka. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Ma, na this area I dey, ma.
No, I can't see person.
Okay. I be say may you tell us what you know about the area.
Okay.
And the challenges where
I
it dey.
understand. Thank you very
Where
much.
you see, I don't know the part where I want pass. Where may I follow them pass am. See the dirty nature of our people. But if government not permit this kind of thing, it will never happen. Because government then say they sleep and be part of the problem, and the people are worse. But government is a regulator who if we put everything in order. As you see, this is our heritage, and when they construct this place, they drill am as it's supposed to be. The erosion issue self now even story now go be as times goes on. But meanwhile, na second Akugbe na a day, but na Benin City a day, not a village. So the road wide though, where may I take this side? Because now wife na really carry me come this area and see this area, I can only want to stop. Those are moat where those grass they so now moat they inside. I imagine how you go be around that kind of 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I just imagine for my mind though. I don't know of your mind though. But meanwhile, I don't know where I want to go come out, but me I just me I dey waka dey go. Well, na Naija watch. Ah shit. I don't know. Okay, now second Akugbe. Akugbe now see there. You see the moat continue. This stretch just they go, the moat just they continue. Just they continue, they go like that. But meanwhile, may I take care, may I see how to link Owifo Street. Now may I see because now one of the major thing we carry me on this area be this. I know now Naija watch Eli Waka. When you see one, it go stretch and finish. So it be. Meanwhile, well done, madam. Yes, ma'am. About name of this street. Okay, almost there. Okay. Sorry for misleading you people. By the curve there, now second Akugbe and now almost there street would they go so. I bet this street come out for Wifo. Now you're the lose so. Okay, meanwhile, I say this pillar now Wifo. Now it there. Well done, bros. This program where I take the interview, you see my shirt now, the right hand Naija watch. You see the cap.
Yes.
This program, now Edo people. You know me, any person who come from Edo State, even outside Edo State, where they are abroad, especially Edo EDG, now POS, take get this program, what they call Naija Watch. The purpose they take get the way they take get this program, now to make things every area be. Even people where they come from this quarter also request say more cover this area for them. But they see whether it don't change. The why they don't be say make them know how they take they engage those who me and you elect for position. Because those say like not too many for government within the people. We do this road at times go day paper. At times the road not a day ground, but go day per say they don't do one. Now I made them get this program, we come the waka from coming to community. Any report will report, they go ask government, say, why is it be like that? They'll see open their book, whether they don't do budget, maybe they see how they take draw their leg comments. Meanwhile, my name, where it stand for Naija Watch, and this Naija Watch, now YouTube, you fit take watch am. My name on left is I am one side, be no one here. The name of this program under Naija, they call it Ewantamegbe. Now truth, nothing by the truth. So, bros, me, I just say train your carry me enter this area, I don't know anywhere. So you start by introducing yourself, your name and the name of the street.
Okay, Bros, good morning everybody. My name is God with DHT.
Okay.
I'm from Delta State,
Okay.
South.
Okay.
This street now, number 9, almost the street. Where I meet the state.
Yes.
Like this street now, we not get problem for here. The only challenge we get sometimes, we need to get lights.
Okay.
And before they will bring her now, you go see delays. Sometimes they will still give us.
Okay.
Like for the erosion, this thing.
Yes.
Erosion, really not the disturb us here.
Yes.
Erosion not the warrior. The only way we need now to just give us our security. Sometimes boys they do anyhow for this street.
Okay. For this almost there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only this almost there, that wife.
Yes.
Sometimes they used to they rob, they destroy people. They carry people motor. Even me myself, they don't carry my motor for here. One day for this place.
In the evening.
So in the evening,
yeah.
Around 7:30 in the evening.
Okay.
They don't below me for here, carry my motor.
Okay.
So now only that one. If they see airport police, they patrol, they enter this area. So
okay.
They
Okay.
safe for us.
What about Uwaifo Street? How the road there be?
Like
Nani road there?
Like Uwaifo Street. The road first spoiled before, but they don't do one now.
Okay.
They don't do one. They see the repair and they go.
Okay, bros.
So,
thank you, sir. We'll carry our train, go investigate that project for Uwaifo Road. Yeah. God bless you. As I told just now, the Naija Watch. And this Naija Watch, now YouTube you go watch and you go see this your story and everything there. Yeah. Thank you very much. You, as we carry our train, go the other side. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, good morning, sir. Yes, sir. We'll come this your area today. Meanwhile, the waka train we come here, we come this area now. I call her Naija Watch. That Naija Watch now your brothers, my brothers, our sisters. Now them put us together because they don't tire. As Benin be, the picture they see for Benin fine well. But when there people go to show them, you bless say people want to trick them, they play them money. And on the other side, whether government says see they deceive them, make them know. Now they can say every area like this area, people who did this area come from this quarter. Who did that side, some don't spend 30 years. Now then request say, come see our area, how it be, so that make them know how to take talk to those who were elect. Now I mean Naija Watch come here, and Naija Watch get so many some program. This one with the interview from that Naija Watch they call her Ewanta now pidgin program, so that they go know how it be, so they fit engage those wey dey rule me and you wey you no fit talk to. Come me believe say the man wey dey represent you for House of Representatives you no know am. Even the one wey dey Senate you no know am. Maybe if I ask you their name na maybe you no go know am. But meanwhile I go tell you their name. So Oga, tell us your name, sir.
So my name is Egor
LGA. Now PG program called We Not Go School. Your name, sir, Domo. Okay.
My name is Egor James Egor.
Wow, okay. Oga, I bet what will challenge you they happen for Uwaifo Street. You talk last, sir.
Charlie.
Where they happen about the road now, what they do for here now? The road they construct for now. The road they do for now, I be. Una get erosion problem.
No, sir.
Una get security problem.
No, sir.
Okay, I not get all those problems.
No,
okay. The road they okay. Okay. Me I want go the road now. Me I go look whether it do okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, sir, I don't go. I want carry the waka go the street. The street by itself. I don't want say everything. They okay. So now some of the heavy duty or the construction company where they do the work, now be this. Now again, almost Zusi Abi. Now from command so now I enter the Uwaifo Street. And Uwaifo Street now be this. So as you can see, so this Uwaifo Street just take an as that vehicle they go now. Now Sloko Road now you go. Now you go come out. I see this granite there here and this part of it got a day one side. Now one side don't pull got a so far. I just like they come so now slow road side. Now you see so now you they look. But meanwhile, I want to go down. May I see as it be whether I'll see some other people. On the other side of the road, I want me I balance the report so you can see the other side of the road. You see and say gutter not dey one side, but one side there is gutter. But may I go down, look for people where I want to ask question. No, for life, people get different opinion. People feel express their pains and disappointment in different way. Meanwhile, Wifo Street. Na me a day. What done, madam? Would they ask question? Now you want to ask question, so you will come out. Naija watch. Now I do children wey dey abroad. Now then one know how this area be. Yeah, Mo na can't talk oh. Eh? Where? You are hungry. Come and tell me oh. But you are carrying they carry firewood now. Come now, talk to me. Get boldness now. Maybe your brother now or people you know now. For this area, I will see you later. And people with this area, and I request them to come this area where they abroad to see how their area be. How do they draw attention of government come the area. Meanwhile, I don't even hear say construction of work of the road already start. But we see here complain say the thing come slow where all of them make us come. So what will be your name?
My name is Happy.
Happy who?
Happy Odigye.
Odigye, good. My own name na leftist Aimoa. This platform where me take the interview you now, they call it Naija Watch. This Naija Watch, if you click and enter YouTube, it will give you information. Even this what they do now, you go see am. Naija Watch for YouTube. Now you want to watch them. Now your brothers, your sisters, our brothers, fathers, mothers, we dey obodo oyibo. Now them pull us together get this program. So now community report and to see what they happen for this area. Now I see make us. Some of them request say, una they show that place where about Wifo. They measure many areas for us here. Where they see as it be. Now make us come. So tell us how the challenges of the road be.
The road bad.
Talk loud now.
The road is very
Talk as you want ask school fees. The way they ask. Talk loud.
The road is very, very bad.
Yes.
It's not good.
Okay.
So if you don't look at us now,
Yes.
everything before number one, on the day.
Okay.
If you don't see money now, problem. So if we see money today now problem for us. So now,
Okay. Why if you say to get money hard for Nigeria now, especially at those states? You must get reason why the thing a problem. Do you understand? So why you feel say it hard?
it's hard now. Before things not be like this before.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not be like this. So first go enter so we first go eat.
You dey go school?
I don't finish school. Money not due.
You don finish secondary school?
No.
Na JSS 3 reach?
Yes.
You dey learn work?
No.
E dey dangerous now. You know school not dey, work not dey. E not dey. That one I disagree with that woman dey talk. I go ask her a question just now. One of the things say if you not learn work, you not go school, go be nuisance for the society. Now the truth be that whether you take it or leave it, say money not dey, you not learn work. If it's opportunity, learn from the one wey dey here. Tell or dey near you here. If you use opportunity, no, by understanding you can do things. So I not support you for that one. No, if you not learn work, you not go school. Now one of the problems we want get for society now be that. I disagree with you. Thank you. No papa, no mama. You know they eat daybreak.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't hear your side of the story, but this matter not be charge play. Na serious matter. Madam, yeah, tell me your own. No, because you dey talk for background. You know we talk. Well, sha, where? Now the problem we get for our society be this: when people are feeling their pains, they prefer to die in silence. But thank God we have above subdue mentality. We not fit die for silence. As it be, we talk our story. Because now life, now one life, you not get two. Now they say you not dey life well. It better pass a person died than say not dey life well. Morning, sir. Yes, sir. Can I interview you, sir? You stay here. Okay. Well, morning, sir. Yeah, this program now pidgin program, now Naija Watch, and this Naija Watch now those wey dey obodo oyibo. Now then get the program. Why they get am? Some don't live for come on for here more than 30 years. they don't know where I be. And when will they elect people wey wan rule us, they'll go meeting with the Edo community and they will tell them, give them all promises, different one. And some of after they will tell they don't do this. And they come from and say, the report from the people, from their house, and waiting some people they tell them. And some 3D drawing, some road or your penta road go day for paper. It's different. Now they come out, come get this station, what they call Niger Watch, to assess every area for Benin so that they fit get platform. Take the engage government based on the information where they get. Now this program take on. Me where they anchor here now for this for Benin now. My name na leftist. I am Mwamusa Igbinomaya. And the code name for this program under Nigeria where they call her Ewanta Tamegbe. The truth but nothing. So sir, you introduce yourself, sir. Now preaching programs you see will not go school.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, viewers. Good morning, presenter.
Well done, sir.
My own name now Folorunsho Shaw Emmanuel.
Okay.
I've been non-indigene of Edo State. I've been in Edo State. I did for Edo State almost like 1 year plus now.
Okay.
As a security operative.
Okay.
Security man.
Okay.
I don't do security for Lagos for almost 20 years. Work with many politicians.
Okay.
Before I can't come Benin here.
Okay, sir.
Now because of the coronavirus, now I take come Benin because they lock down Lagos.
Yes.
And me, I no want sit down. Can't say I no go work.
Yes, sir.
And the governor Obaseki, I give am kudos for last year. You know lock.
Edo.
You know lock Edo.
Yes.
You know lock can just partially.
Partial lock.
And he really helped me as a non-indigene. I run all the way from my own state, where I be indigene. I come here.
Yes.
Come start to the work. And when I come here, the livelihood, the standard of living for Edo, that was last year, was very standard. I say, I can't chop meat 500 naira where I don't even buy for Lagos.
Yes.
I'll carry money go market. I'll say, hey. So this kind of life day for this Nigeria where I don't know. Well, as the coronavirus and everything go finish, and the issue of the political crisis where they pursue the governor from APC to PDP, everything just skyrocketed. As we did now for Edo now, yeah, they cry, especially for Benin City now. All those things where I see, where I even the pride say,
what interests you from beginning?
I can't say everything don't change now. To buy meat, to buy fish now, high costs of living for Benin now. It don't high. It can't be like Lagos where I run come from. But I don't get family within that 1 year where I don't do here now. I don't get wife.
Don't take one of our own.
King, yes.
We are come collect second bride prize.
You are welcome.
Well done, sir.
So I don't get. I'm also a dual citizen now.
Yes.
This place because I have a wife and I have a child. I have a daughter now where I don't born for a year. Where we say I even they tell us I won't give to the Prince of Benin or Prince of the Benin Kingdom. They say no, not be like that.
Yes.
That is apart.
Yes.
Waiting with the talk now are the governance and the well-being of the people of Edo.
Okay.
One thing I will talk about is the job. I will not talk about job security. I'm talking about food security.
Yes.
Food security. Let us plead with our government.
Yes.
The farmers, they are crying. They said because of democracy, they have chased them out of their land.
Yes.
And they have brought investors from the foreign country to come and
take over.
Which they said that is the excuse why Gari is cost. Now Gari, I bought Gari 400 naira paint rubber when I came last year.
No,
but now Gari is 1.2, which is very unfortunate. Yes. And I asked, I'm in many platforms on the social media. I asked the question. There was one day, one Odell Wing, what do they call the leaders of community?
Yes.
The person engaged me, Odell Wing engaged me, said, look, this is what is happening. Almost like 21 communities, they have pursued all the farmers away. So those farmers now, how do they want to produce food when they have chased them away and give them, their land to foreign investors? So let us checkmate the government. This is democracy, government of the people, for the people, by the people. So let us engage the government and let us tell them, even if you want to give investors, there's what they call indigenous law.
Law, yes.
You want to give Oyibo our land, let the Oyibo know, say, the person who go share this land will still be community.
Yes.
So that they will be able to, that food security will be there, they will be able to feed us. because it is when it is a angry man is an angry man. If no be my own orientation now, as soon as I come now, I feel start to be
Yes.
But thank God for my exposure, because
Yes.
I come from the western side of Nigeria,
Yeah,
so I understand that information
It's power.
is reform people.
Yes.
So I'm using this platform to engage the people who are in the diaspora, to help us and engage the government that if they are giving investors the land, they should also put it in mind that the standard of living, we are in Benin City.
Yes.
And Benin City, where we are talking from now, they have farms, they have a lot of things that generate. We are in South, the rain is falling. In some areas, the rain have not started falling.
Yes.
It generates things, food crops. Yeah. So why are things costs? Let them engage, let the government partner with some states who have rice. There was a time Lagos State government partner with KB State.
KB State, yes.
To buy rice, lake rice, and they were selling it at
the cheaper rate.
So let the government also engage. Let them do public and private partnership.
Yes.
So that we will be able to eat. Now, when we eat, we will be productive to the community. We will not say we want to put eyes for our neighbor's property.
Yes.
Now, when we chop belle food, but when you know chop belle food, when you get wife now, we get 7 children. And now this cook 6 cup of beans. Before it was 100 naira or 50 naira, but now beans now you don't even skyrocket. How you want to feed the children? The children say how they no go do ashewo if you get daughter among them now. We don't expose. As the parents are not able to feed them because of the food security, they will go do things. So all those things are our fear. Let us work on all those things, and I'll be very pleased to even serve this state if I am able to get all those kind of work security and food security.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you for the program, sir, for your response, sir. May I thank you well. You should say you know what thing they happen for this state. Waiting you talk so, waiting you do so. I respect you well. Because our people, they local, because they born some for year. They grow for year. They friend their boyfriend, yeah. They friend their girlfriend, yeah. They marry. So they want it. If you carry camera, their mouth is good at pre, or go disturb pastor for church. They say, waiting man fit do for us, don't fit disturb God put. God don't give us ability. We get issue of bad governance. You go to say na spiritual matter. It's not possible. Oh, guy, if you not work, you not fit eat. Yes. If you not work, you not fit eat. Like that farm matter. Where they talk, not truth. Me na one of the committee for one organization where they call it civil society organization. I be one of the committee where they set up. Where some community for Vietnam Southwest, Northeast come meet us. Say various community, Edo State government give one company they call Dofi, the maker of Idomi. The question is that what it concern who want Idomi eat Idomi. But we not sabi Idomi. They also even make our local farmer the farm. But what they did, they went there, destroy their farms. Their crops.
Billions of naira.
Destroy some. So we are running their farms on loans. They destroy it. Their security beat our own people, our own brothers who are security. Join white man, they beat their own brothers. They didn't even allow them to harvest their product. It was as bad as that. We are still on that, and we are also looking for more community to also come and report, so we can achieve.
I'm partnering with such community. I even talked with one of the yesterday.
Okay.
I was even thinking maybe I was a governor sympathizer.
Okay.
Because we met on the governor's platform.
Okay.
I also follow Governor Basaki.
Okay.
I have worked with the first speaker of Lagos State as a security man. This security work that I'm doing. I've worked with many politicians. All the people who are in the federal government, they know me by name.
Yes.
I have worked with the first speaker of Lagos State, which is Tiba Bashiru Alebioshi. When Tinubu wanted to become a national leader, it was that my boss that I was doing security for that went to go and stand for Tinubu in the national level.
Let's just leave politics.
It is still politics that is making the standard of our livelihood low.
Yes.
Because
I agree, yes.
we are not participating. Look what you are doing. You are doing it. It's not, nobody's paying you.
Yeah.
If someone see you now, we say, who be this? If a big man sees you now, we say, who be this? But we have the power. We have the power.
Yes, people have
to
it.
collect it back to the masses, because the grassroots. What happened there in the issue of Obaseki and the former governor? It is the grassroots.
Yes.
That said no. We recall you. Yeah, come back from the federal. You say if the federal, so the grassroots has power.
It's
we
true.
are the one that have the power. We will let them know. And with all these diaspora people,
yes,
they have the currency, the foreign currency,
and the strength.
Yes,
muzzle to match.
So that's what we are talking about. So when we are referring to all those history, because if you don't know where you are coming from, you don't know where you are going.
It's true.
That's why I'm referring to all those kind of things.
Thank you, sir. I'm really grateful, sir.
I want
Thank
this
you.
platform to take comments.
Okay.
Let it get to the necessary appropriate people.
Okay.
Let the standard of living in Edo State go back. So it is when we eat that we'll be able to say we want to be patriots of the
Yes.
state.
Hungry but not the patriot too. So thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, this program, like I said, Naija Watch, now YouTube program, you fit see am for YouTube. The YouTube, yes.
I'll look for it.
So no wahala, sir. You also get these news from there.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, sir. You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Well, my name is Leftist. I'm outside Noaya. This program, with me, I want to talk to you now. Call am Naija Watch. This Naija Watch, na Edo, where they obodo yibo abroad, and then get this program. The program to really tell the how things be, and to get first-time information. Na popular Wifo street where they take since. Wetin also strike me be say all those areas wey me I don waka pass, all the Adoni streets, Arosare, all of them wey dey for work. No single signboard apart from that one wey dey Tesla Mirror wey Atlan put for there. The contractor wey dey here now na LM, as you can see. Na the work be this so wey e dey go on for Wifo street off Sloko Road. Wifo is a major street, like at the top for talk since. Say this Wifo link other streets, and those streets wey link so, then go link other various wider area. That you fit pass through all those places without entering a major road. And when those roads, when you pass them, you know if they do them normally, you not fit get what they call hold up. But they say since we then come here. This contractor, now only granite and all those things go your day, they leave and come on. Do gutter for some part where I show now. This part of it now, no gutter at all as we just go now. As I told you, na Sloko Road. When I know, see when I enter, I divide through Akugbe. Once through they call Akugbe or so. Before Akugbe, we one young guy can't direct me. But meanwhile, more just the same now. Now, cause it rain. This rain we there now. Now rain we don't fall for some days. As it is now, it still be like this. May you see as it be, but I will want Edo State government may mandate any contractor, whether any other NDDC or C4 or under state government as some they do, may mandate them say they put their signboard and they regulate and the ministry they regulate their activities, like Ministry of Infrastructure. We will know say that ministry na any enemy of Edo people. Because no job with that ministry they talk and what they don't do, we it don't work. That Ministry of Infrastructure. So meanwhile, Mona see take and go me I see. So I want to run out to where I divide, enter that lane. Mona see the true nature of this Wifo street. When at that junction, there where I did close to now they are from divide, enter there where I go meet that pastor. We go see that pastor where they clear, where I interview that man say, now they responsible. And so Wifo street BO, so they carry and they go. Every information now go here. But it's important that any contractor where they do contract for our state. So to get somebody, we will know the name and where it come from. Good morning. This program is a pidgin program, and Naija Watch. Now I get this program. This Naija Watch, now those, your brother, your sisters, your friends, we just leave this country, go Igbo land. And then put this program together because of waiting that they hear and I be. And they don't get disappointed. They don't know who they talk to, who they lie. Now,
All right, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you guys for joining us right now. We are still here. The video is quite long. We're just adding the part 1, part 2, part 3. So you've watched the part 1, you just finished watching the part 2. So this is the part 3, but we are still covering the same areas. So I want you guys to see it and leave your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much. Don't forget to share, subscribe to our channel as well. So we are here together and let's continue to watch it together. Thank you.
They can't start this program to the report from community. And one funny thing now, most of them, now I go tell say, go my community, go cover most IB. And they get ability to engage those political leaders who were let into office. They know say they contribute and they fit decide who fit rule this state. From this last election, they know say they get some power they do not know say they get. Say they fit decide and mobilize who fit rule this our dear state. And they need the best, and some don't spend more than 30 years. And their primary purpose now to go make money, come house, come repair house, and live well with people, create job. But waiting that they see, me say for over 30 years or so, we don't get Edo State. It be like say nothing they happen. So my name, where they anchor this program on leftist, I'm also Igbinowaya. And the name of this program under Naija Watch, now I want to Atamegbe. This Naija Watch now YouTube now if you watch her. So my brother, I did for what's the name of this street where I did now? Awful Wifo. Yeah. So you feel brief me some challenges when they undergo for this area, as we they get various complaints for this area, but no one may I throw the complaint give you. So may you just talk some of the challenges. Area where you need government to come, state, local government, and federal government to come in.
Yeah, on the recent, I think one of the things where this
now pidgin Brussels.
Sure. One of the things where this would lack, I think, lights. You get. So we don't understand. Say from month to month, we're not going to see lights the way we're supposed to see lights.
Yes.
We'll come the wait till 4 till 7, 5 till 8. And I believe so as a citizen of this country,
yes,
we get rights with our human rights to enjoy life the way we want.
Yes.
We know about many countries where we say, man, before they even take their life, they fear a man first.
Yes.
But they see this country finish, they see this state finish. But for this street on, this area on,
yes,
that one they too much. They very, very, very too much and it don't make sense. And the other thing we say, as you can see for Wifo on a very long street.
Yes.
I think we don't get difference Ojewere, but for this Ojewere regime, they feel come to this road, but it is slow when it comes to the to do the road. They very, very slow, very, very, very slow. Inside this area, we still get dignitaries where they stay this area. Okay. There are people who still get complaint where they still know. Yeah. You understand? We get transport, we get so it gets some cases where they're supposed to put a point in place. Because the reason I say all these people for 50 they meet God, they still get 1 or 2 left for inside government where they foresee me say that's our area bill. If you reach Wifo Junction on our no go area, all those things they give avenues for say you they come up for house, you they come for work for net, you they go house. For junction they feel attack you.
Yes.
Because the road no be road where you're clear like that.
Yes.
Then when it comes to the security, me I go talk say the vigilante their hand not stretch on this side.
Okay.
You understand? Because the vigilante now since they come this Benin now, since vigilante come, I think the town is more calm. Okay. You understand? I would believe say I go tell our people where they help us beg vigilante where their hand stretch on this side. And now this neighbor watch of a team, they very needed. You know, say most of our guys these days now, you get the way they don't really take life. They don't take on the way our papa and our mama take on.
Yes.
So we go stretch on this side. And in all, where our youth see they busy. Because I believe say our youth who they busy. Now they fit get wait to give government. You get some people, you get the way you take get. You not go wait for government.
Yes.
Before you go put 24 hours light for your own hood, Now God never bless us region. So you get many things where we say, in the upper, as you see, wife will link to many areas. Canaan, the level that Canaan, there's that Bible. But if you see Benin Canaan, they see and finish. The Canaan with there's that Bible. If you reach Benin Canaan now, for new wife, it did bad. It did very bad. You know how many years ago they try to do everything, drain it. So I don't know if now see the same government. I believe say places like 5 Junction where they can do, they fit still do Canaan. So I don't know why the government just face on one side, and it don't really make sense. God, this place leads to Bostio. Like straight Canaan now can take you to Testamento Junction.
Yeah.
It can lead you straight down to 5 Junction, TV Road. That can take you to Ring Road. That can take you to Yaro. Every road, Binige Road past Lagos.
Yes.
Binige Boston, where. For Lagos, you go there. Lagos, you feed the hold up for 1 hour. You don't go come out for that hold up.
Yeah.
But for Benin, you get street or you pass, come out for street. You don't reach New Benin. But say New Benin City. So the thing now, we go beg government, we go still beg our people. Because you get many of these our youth these days, we get money, but fear not the net that they talk so they get money. In 1 or 2 ways, you get 1 or 2 things that they'll feed you.
Yes.
Many people now these days now they put solar for their house. Now self benefits on their own.
Yes.
You get so I don't see where the government for take the trial.
Okay.
Because everybody now these days now that the government themselves, now the president themselves, now the security of themselves. So the town not really settle like that. Everybody just mighty hope on God. You understand? And if you still look at, we still have vast government where they look into something because this man our governor enter, God win. Persons now they use never win anything. He said we go give us more than 200,000 work. We not see any. Every vigilance say that they know they pay them. And then with our own understanding, vigilance, they pay them. So yes. All these things, governor now we also have a government as they work up and look. I been not being bring this project that they do for wife. He never come and serve this wife. Come see all this because the project is slow. The money where they'll give contractors where they do this road, I believe say for not take time reach like this. None of the area boys where the area where they carry the join themselves who do the work this work. Now just the company I go just go and do. If our youth they follow that they join that they do the work, they go see they see money where they see the. Because now everybody now these days now everybody out here, everybody need money. Nobody useless, everybody they useful. So I beg when I help us with this media, we beg the government, we beg our people. You will travel, you will there around. You will know say you go feel help anywhere you stay around in any of these ways. Try. And you see person where you see for your street, you know like the way they waka. You call police or you call men, they go talk to us. How far are you day? Now what I see for the matter because right now the way they go now, let God near the airports. Like me now, I mean the governor myself, I mean the president myself, I mean the senate myself, I mean the rep myself. Nobody. So everybody you're the governor, is that governor family or is that president family? Person they will need help. Yes. So you never feel people finish now because say na me now where they. So we just need to thank God the way life they go. So now I need to beg for the reasons. Yes. On the reasons, I beg. I beg you wife for just say one or your strike, one or your doing. If you not doing many businesses, people will get stores, they will sell more better than before. I beg with the beg government. I go to Nana brother DY.
Thank you, my brother. Waiting talk so now one suffer all of the suffer with this country. Now you talk about now. But me I see a Latin for one area. You see the area of that company so that is why we know ourselves as citizens. We they buy laws. Because those big men, they go make those laws, they go keep them. We will not see them. The way they call local content art. That local content art, if these area boys of this area now gather on and say, hey, engineer, come see us. How you take day? His duty is also given a work by that law. You're not supposed to park foreigner, get number of people in this area. Where it's supposed to put. You get numbers of indigens where this area where it's supposed to put. Even to supply granite, to supply sand, rod, cement, wood, nail. Even carpenter and artisans. It's also majority of them also come for this area. But we don't know. But I tell now, most cases, I will find time, I will call you, we'll meet with somebody, we'll enlighten ourselves. Because now what the person don't know now that's the person. And true, now the area why that law they happen, we say, Why government get that law? Be say we do not feel work for your area, make it not get infected. Now to boost the economy of that area, and I made that money so to circulate for that area, my bros. As we hear your story, we'll go back, we'll try reach Kenya and some other street we did that side, even though I don't know how to connect. Thank you. Well, now day now. You can see like this fence, na erosion, na etrowia. And saying this day now off Wifo Street. Now fence, now water where they flow, na etrowia cause it does chop and chop and chop and chop. Now that's to tell you sir, say erosion a major problem. The major thing now to control the water. Now the question be say our water storm, waiting they happen to them. Abi Jonah, the fish we swallow Jonah, does swallow am. You don't need anybody to tell say where they were careful. So now we erosion the flood they pass. And this road now just see the stretch they go. For me, when I get one street where they cut Kena, and then I want to go access. So all those roads, you feel link this Wifo pass them. And all those roads need attention because people wait there here, not be small. And an ancient area. Now old area because me small when me at the hear this Kenya, but me I never visit Kenya. But today I get opportunity now to reach here to see how it be. The question we say those people are they part of this state? Now one question go ask yourself: are be now animals they stay for this area? Those are adjoining streets. This is another street again. You can see. I don't know the name of this street, but off. Of the demo there too. Now it is so. If you take the stretch go, you see how bad is this place. But me I don't feel I can't go that side. You see how bad it is. And people they live here for years and they get this problem where they get. But meanwhile, you get one bush whether I see grass cutter kid there, I never know. Meanwhile, I don't know the name of the street. Bro, I know the name of this street. Where I face so. I know. You not get it because they don't already die before. What about this one? So, this street. Ibiore. Okay, Oloye. Now I cross like this. Thank you, man. Well, this is not Oloye Street. Oloye Street is off Idemudia. Idemudia day off Wifo. Meanwhile, at the end, I don't know where I go. Where I come out for the end? Omokaro. At the end, this stretch where I face so, now that popular Omokaro that time, the year round too, now I go ahead. Meanwhile, may I turn follow Loye Street? Now I want to go so. I want to reach here. They put a new way for me. Thank you, man. Well, I'm heading to River Kena, the popular river in Edo State. Well, now Loye Street before is not shadow of itself. Meanwhile, they tell say one river day here and the river not till not day. I want to go see them. Because what they tell you and what you see, now two different things. You see, people who are living here, they live for total hardship. You see, and those are houses where people they stay. So meanwhile, I thought they near the lake or the river Kena. See, you can see. House don't turn to hole. Oh, you see. Then out of Benin, not a village. Oh. This is now Kena Street. Now they so. Other madam. Other man. Now Kena Street are they so. Okay, morning man. And they say one river there, yeah, 1 year now. Okay. See. You see, now road with this, so now river, this called popular river Kena.
Supposedly.
It's supposed to be road, though, but now I don't talk to river. Meanwhile, may I go the other side? You see all those places now water. You can't this swamp, can't this swampy. You don't feel waka pass am. Because see your say, madam, if you ask you question, oh. You see, here now popular Kena Street. I small, I even read down for Bible, but Edo, I don't know why it happened for Edo. So here now, Loye Street, where I pass come just now. Now I be this. All those houses now, that house, we want come be like underground. Now it's a bad reach. Madam, must you for camera. Where are you feel for this area, madam?
The area very bad. You know you're good at all.
How long this area don't be like this?
More than 15 years. Wait till be 15 years. Maybe I remember.
Yes.
Well, I remember now I talk so. If I said this area, they bomb me come in this area. Very bad. You know, if they walk small, the area you go come be like say worst again.
If they don't walk inside for?
They don't walk inside before now. They all come walk after the rain go see spoil and momo. Nothing, not your good at all.
Well, waiting be other challenges we join this bad road. Because now they don't turn to River Kena.
Not be small. Many places, many people don't abandon the house because of the bad
nature.
See example. See many houses.
See example.
Some don't fall. Many places. It don't fall. Some don't enter from landlord to tenant. For landlady to tenant because of the bad area.
Okay, madam. Well, this program, now do people now where they obodo yibo, now then get and they call on Naija Watch. So they don't tire. Story here. You know, say government go only get with they call propaganda. They tell people lie. Now so it be. But when the people sit them, they come like say that they cause wahala who they talk through. Now they take bond this program to enlighten them. Because many don't stay abroad 30 years, they want come house. And they want CRCB, and now they'll engage those who were elected. Because before you get governor here, anybody want rule laws here, you must go there, go tell Edo people. Not only Benin, Edo from Edo State. So they want also use this medium. They hold their accountable, say, why this place still be like this? You're surprised, say this Canal Road for paper. They don't do one for paper, tete, with better drainage. Yes. I tell you, our people do just like that. If I dey talk, I don't say government, I go be, now if you quote me wrong. Because I get many roads now for our budget, where they don't do finish, well, one shovel don't enter. So if I dey talk with fact. I dey talk with fact. Madam, what will be your name?
My name is Mrs. Musiba.
Okay. Well, why they do now to reach out, make they see and they'll feel reach out to those way elect. This program on Naija Watch and on YouTube you feel watch am. This very name of this program that Naija call I want to atomic way. Not to which on somebody, not to talk truth at the matter day. Thank you very much. I always say the able governor, because government are continuous thing. The new governor wey dey now Governor Obaseki, I hope he go take note because they watch this program too. They know say this road is bad. I may go open paper whether they don't charge the money. More no, I want talk. Thank you very much. As I dey here now, Kena Street now madam, they come here, they wait for you. May I come ask you a question? Well, there are some of the locals who dey here now. House with this, you see the neighbors. May I zoom out? Those are property. Abadan. Popular Kena Street. Now the town where they country where they buy one bag of cement 4,000 naira. Now be this. People are suffering because of bad government policy. Because those who are elected no want to do the right thing. Truly, it's not hard to do the right thing. As one Chinese philosopher talk, he say fear those where they make problem difficult. And I don't know whether I want put on whether we get men of fear of God, we get fear of God for this country or for this world. Because if you get fear of God, you know what to do. Because when election come, everybody will walk up past here. Come they promise heaven ahead. They build skyscraper on top of erosion. But when it don't pass, after they are there, the story will turn around. But meanwhile, now very sad story, because I talk and so it they pay me. That we can be wicked to ourselves. That to become a Nigerian, a dollar, go bless, say curse. Our blessing are curse. And we'll get elders, we'll get opinion leaders, we'll get so many people who can talk because small yam, because we too poor for mind. The only thing we think about now money. Money don't come now. Poverty don't join. I call poverty of the head, maybe the worst poverty, and that of the mind. Meanwhile, madam, may I ask you a question? You now locals here, and may you tell me some of the challenges where they face.
My brother, the thing matter as they talk and it was past what tire power.
Okay.
Because you know why? Years back we just see say government they just carry things. They say they won't start to repair the road. Now,
which road be this? I don't know the road.
This one na Kena road now. This one na Kena, the popular Kena, as we said before.
Okay.
Now we not even fit enter our house again.
Yes.
Water see store now. Yeah, they see they collect rent for this kind of corner because the man go with light bill, big one. When we say this woman have been here over 15 years, the woman no fit come up because now she dey get her daily bread.
Yes.
No customers go come for far place road. They no see where able park car come. We dey beg government now make they use their mind because we don't do dey suffer. Anyone wey come go tell us say they go do this road. Now they don't scatter people house, enter street. They tell us say they go do the road. Look at now, people not even they don't know what they want do. They don't get on. I mean, they want me everybody just carry themselves key. When they come to our rescue, see road. Nobody they feel pass here. Snake, everything they this place. Once rain, if you come here yesterday, you know feel pass this place. My brother, I'm gonna help us beg government. When they still look at now.
Madam, if you remember when they come say they want to do this road last.
Yeah, so.
Which year? Like how many years?
How many years, mommy? They talk and say they want to do this road. They come last year now. They don't do anything.
Okay.
They come last year.
Okay.
The thing the light bill they increase and no light. See now this woman won't work now. No light, my brother.
So for you now they pay for darkness.
Where?
Oh, BDC. See that woman who did there. They call her Fuke.
This place, not be like they tell you. Water like river.
Many people don't die.
Yes, now.
Because of the house.
Many people don't die because of now. Here and every their only source of living.
Yeah, now they find my daily.
Yes, now.
Are they almost 20
years for this place?
Okay.
More than 20
years. I
years.
say they now.
Yeah, because some of they come now because of say that she don't take for the work. They go see drop their car, use leg and no road safe. Nothing to show for it.
I hope say our able governor will see this matter because we not get any other house.
Yes,
Now this place be our home.
Yes, sir.
I don't fit turn Calabar to home. Edo na my home. My own dream left is my own sir. Through this medium, Naija world now to make sure say we get better Edo. And you see say with all these hardship people they go through, government they adding politics where they create where they create more poverty, hardship for the people. Now only this country now I see say for Edo State where me I come from, now they get material for cement. A bag of cement is now 4,000 naira. Till today nothing they happen, nobody talk about it because una banga don ripe. But may I tell you now, those wey get no wey God give opportunity to do the right thing, not do am. Na him with God, na him get quarrel. All this pikin una say those money for, una not do the right thing. E get time wey go come, wey dem mention na children, the door wey open go close. E better pass say una do the right thing because say pikin wey get name, wey papa and mama get good name, na after they reach where others dey go. Admini say Iwako or depends on the people. Now so it be to God though. If na not know me, I remember na those who now they go church, those who are Christian. Say when they kill Abel, when Cain they run, God tell am say, Abel, Cain, where's your brother? He said, no, I say the blood of your brother. They cry for where in day. Now so depends on those people when they serve the meal of injustice. They cry for where God dey. And now God, now I get the heart of a king. Now God get the heart of a leader. Mona from there take sense. Say Mona do the right thing. Meanwhile, I want carry. Madam, I feel pass back here, reach other place. I want see her well. So I may governor know say na there waka come. May not talk say na Adamawa state. Now go carry place come. Madam, they come. I come see interview you. You all remain. Thank you, ma. Meanwhile, now lay your street, now day now. Now River Kena, your pass come and just now. I want pass and go and say River Kena again. Meanwhile, all those places now road before. Popular Kena. I say this Kena na Tezami road. Now I go knock yet come out. You see, everybody they try to protect itself. How if it do. You see all those barriers now. You see say now waiting people do. Leaders of tomorrow on a day. You see here now nobody here. Now see erosion the entire side here. See I see the echo. See how. So people they suffer. I don't know where. Bless say now here. Now one pass. So now I do not be village I do. But which way they pass or here? I don't know. Okay, where? Meanwhile, we want to go assess that the other river from the other side.
Okay, no,
that
river.
river Canaan. Well, now this appear way now we dey pass. You know why? We dey go na side of church, other person land. Now I just pass so. The waka, we see as I can see, we are in Edo State, the capital city. As you can see, this stretch. Well, come. This stretch. See the river here? To that way, you see that water that way?
Sure.
You see how?
Yes.
I mean, I can't adjust my hand. You see, this river Canaan. Yeah, some time ago, now people, now I stay here. If you reduce the zoom or if check zoom out.
Okay.
So meanwhile, come. This is my church. As a managed condition, the absence of none, the world become the best. So, those are houses. These are houses owned by people. But meanwhile, I guess more happy away here. Yeah, passing a river Canaan. But so they take her. See, with all these mess, people see they have problem. Yeah, meanwhile, sometimes they go, years ago, people were living here. So you can see people are still living here. You can see people still live here because in the absence of none, the worst becomes the best.
Sure.
Look at, because this one nothing know as he want to do at home. So no guy want do one. Now I see me can't be here. If not, you not get I wish you get choice. If I don't move, you look from this side. From this side, you see say now people they here before, not them they here any longer. Well, na Canaan Street off Tezami Road, off Oloye, off Iwaifo Street, the other street again.
Idemudia, yes.
Off Idemudia. So now so it be the first time they go. So and this is River Canaan. Now out of the need we talk about so. Here in another place, people don't get choice and they are staying here. In Spain we say no one will look at there around. You can also do collective measure here. Collective measure here to ensure say you always feel collect. Here's another street. I don't know the name of this street, but na street before lane, the hell don't come out. So lane before, so where hell can't dey, they can't remove your tenant to land, and where it can't be land, and not even can't be land again. You can see leg not fit pass this one. You look at this stretch now, it's off Canaan. So I was like take this part, but for now, you can't take it. You don't fit take them at all. Now for cross to the other side of the road, may you see. This stretch down is Tezami Road. I appeal to Edo State government, and they run Tezami Road now. They run Tezami Road. I also appeal that they also use this opportunity, extend hand of fellowship, enter this Canaan Street. Because this Canaan Street is a very old street, and with those Wi-Fi and all of them are highly connected. To take this water out of it, you know hard. My question where I see has, those water storm project, where it dey? This is a question we go ask yourself. May every one of us ask ourselves this question before we gather and turn it to the appropriate authority. That matter not be matter with the fit sweep under the carpet. Because people they die, people they suffer, or so many dangerous things they happen to people because of that thing. And the people money, as I talk to you so, those states, my pikin, me one born, maybe the other one born. That debt dey our head. So I will take it quiet. When part of the purpose where they carry that money, now to achieve this thing, where will they see here today? My brother, come stay here. You go see how it be and the pains where people they go through. This one the first one. Zoom out. You go see the other river that side. You see, and this stretch just they go like this. Now river just go, that grass just cover. Now river just there. See, now so it be. Now I do day so. out of the city. This one are off Tezami Road, Canaan Street. And those of us who know Canaan Street, know what time they talk. Say, don't come measure. I still challenge this money, they don't chop am. People don't chop am. Meanwhile, more they waka, they go. As you know, if you access Tezami Road, and for like more fit access Tezami Road, but not fit access am. You see the pain of our people. See what people are going through. See.
Living in shambles.
See. It's not a curse, a taboo to be a Nigerian or to be an Edolite. What is the basis of governance? Now, can you tell me we have made progress over 30 years? Over 30 years. When Edo State, since Edo State is created, as I talk, as the history of this state is concerned, we have only two personalities that way don't perform gidigba. Where children where they ever born go they measure their name. Now be Dr. S.O. Gbemudia late, and our own brother, Mr. Professor Abus Ali late too. Now let those two people. I will say now then see they all those one. We don't work up as them. The legacy of those people, now see they grant. All the things they do, now they want say they want to do on top, and then they mess up the whole program. See, now river Kena. As I they come, now I tell say, young man, be careful, may the river not swallow you. And true, I know say this river not be small. Well, now Naija watch, as you now they see, Naija watch now to bring the truth. And now the matter be, now how's this be this? How's this? Before that hostel, there's one house here too. Where they behind the hostel. Now be this, now side be that. Before the hostel, for the other hostel. We don't enter Ghana, they talk so, now be that so. For the back, you see others. Around the corners, that's how you see, like this one with the hostel show just now. But my brother, you're the whole thing you get as it be. Get as it be, I not like you. You get as it be. So, meanwhile, Naija watch. Don't see do this one for this side this morning. I think say the train now, straight. I want to go tell that road. Let's go tell that road. Get some journey street. Where we go? Or we try run. Or go see how it be. At the situation of those roads also bad. Why? Big boy, how are you? Come pause. The Kenya road you see here, like this, we see, you see here like this, you see a road that the path goes so, but we see another thing. So you turn like this, you look at it. Now the Canaan Street be this. Where the day since.
Sure.
Now from here, now the thing bad there. As you can see, all the stretch down to that place. Meanwhile, I don't know the name of this road. Madam, you stay around this area?
Yes,
first. Well, at this very junction, if you are just staying now and I see part of the Canaan Street, but where I carry my bag at the place now, it's called Imasabelo Street off Canaan Street. There is one off Ekewan Road, not the one off Ekewan Road. This one is off Canaan Street. There's one another Imasabelo off Ekewan Road. But meanwhile, oh, your work out, no say, no, let us start. Yeah, we do those people they do for the other side just now. Now be this. As you can see, my brother, you take care of.
Yes, sir.
To manage this place. Take care. Why you're trained now, I'm tired of very for this place. You can see how we are facing like this. So go through serious hardship. Serious hardship. see. Now I don't know. So now here if you take and pass, stay here. Here at the Master Beren Street. If you zoom in, if you zoom out, if we take her down to that side, is they not fit pass on. Currently, there's no life in this place. Some few locals were there here. I think only one I see. I think it's busy. Yeah, well done, oh. Yes, ma. You just stay here. I want to ask you some few questions, ma. Well done, ma. Where you see her, you zoom her.
Sure.
You see her, you just take all those places.
Yes.
Yeah, Master Beren. So well done, ma. Yes, ma. Yeah. You don't do the Zoom.
Yes.
Madam, good morning. Yes, ma. We carry waka come here because they complain what they see for here.
So this place now the one we just see and see. So if every water as present now.
Yes.
Where water just go, everywhere go cover, enter flow inside the
compound.
Yes. So because of the water, all these people when they this area, no one, they remove the zinc, they go rent another place.
Yes. Security challenges still join here, where?
Did they disturb una here?
Yeah,
any thief they take place here for?
Sometimes.
Madam. What the name of this street? May not bless you now. Imasa Beren off Canaan Street. Yes. This problem, how long it don't dey here? I better talk loud.
It don't over 10 years.
Where this one join Canaan?
Yes.
Our government or government officials don't come here say they want to do one or two things about this street.
Yes, for this year.
They don't come.
Yes, even do that place inside the Testa Mediation.
Yeah.
They do on this year.
They just come.
They do that side.
Which work they do now? They put sand or they put drillage. You know, we not see road pass here. Will we pass here?
Yeah, pass here. Go to that side.
Yeah, I'll see road pass here.
Yes.
Okay, we'll pass on. Okay, thank you very much. So why we do this one? We say now to draw attention of government. Men know so this area is still the exist. Say now human being, now they say not be animal. And the program we get this program. Now we are so they call an Naija Watch. Now YouTube that they watch am. And I do people, your daughter, your son, your brother, sister, our fathers, where they there now then want to see how things be so that they feel they engage those. Let's go write paper, go pen down, say now so it be. Now the reality they show so that they know how to engage and that's why they need the truth and nothing but the truth.
In fact, this place very rough. Nobody for the. In fact, look at nobody. See this very house now. This one, you never see what this man do that now. Remain small. Now God just save her. Erosion just before enter inside the room. Just take her and say, instead of me and something, Mama just go the left of my hand. You dey ready now. So nobody. If see and this lady just take and go to the other side. Just be like village. Nobody from the beginning to the end. Even if they want to see this away, my husband kill one snake, big, very tall, fast woman be like a wow down.
Yes.
Now this face this house now in Fortuna.
This very one.
Yes. Wow, no be if you see am tall fast woman be. If you see no.
Now you can't say me pass here, madam. You can't say me I pass here. Nothing. Okay. You give me assurance.
Yes.
Why shall my guy? You go wait to. If me fall, you not go make two of us fall. You feel from here, turn back. But me, I want to take the risk. If me succeed, you come. Thank you, ma.
Yes,
yeah, I think go come out from here.
Yes, you come out for the other street.
Okay.
Fine, you climb that Thursday for the other side.
Okay.
You see where government people see help us small.
Okay. Thank you, ma.
Thank you, madam. Sir? I do with you. Say we'll climb the fence, I guess.
Madam, I don't see pass. Yeah, if I see pass here, I've seen no pass on that side. Road see that side pass. Madam, now you are drawn me so. Now you are seeing how they come. I hear you. Don't you? Road not be here. Let's say I look for block. No worry. Oh dear, no worry. The men want block. I want to go there. I go carry. Me I not go money. I wish I Superman and for catch out.
Water don't take over the ground.
Water take over. Now they. Where?
So say we see any local one person, both sides and tell the person.
All right, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. I just wanted to contribute a little bit so that we can continue to watch this video. You know, we're almost getting to the end of the video anyway. But my question is, all these areas, so they see, so does it mean say government no know so this area they exist? Be now landlord and landladies, tenant, now their responsibility to repair road. If because the thing don't they confuse me, I don't understand again, you know, because the way the road be, you know, now the same, it be like River Niger. I don't understand whether now landlords, landladies, tenants, if it's their responsibilities, we should know, because our government seems to you know, not to care about these kind of areas, you know. So it is very saddening, because if you see what me they was, so I don't know whether they same. You know, you can see our representative leftist, is even going extra miles to make sure saying the show now how this thing be. You know, no road, you know, now rainy season with this, so and look what our people they are passing through. You know, and if they pay me when you see one or two persons, you still come out tomorrow to talk, say, you they show negative thing, not show negative thing, show positive thing. How many positive things do we have in the whole Nigeria? You know, how many positive things? If all of us have to capitalize and focus on the positive things within Nigeria, let's assume we only have 8 or 10% out of 100% in the whole Nigeria when we have to talk about positivism. If all of us now get to focus on that 10%, what will now happen to the remaining 90% of dilapidated areas and all that? You know, so sometimes when people are doing something, I think it's your duty to encourage them to do more. You know, now people they live for Isaiah. If you were lucky to you know to live in one of the best countries in the world, like you are watching me right now from Germany, Italy, Belgium, Holland, UK, America, Canada, and all that, many other European countries, or anywhere in diaspora. You should be grateful, but it's not enough for you to motivate, to look down on the people that is living on these dilapidated areas. So we should say it how it is. People are living here, and the people that are living here, most of them, they have children. If the kids want to go school in the morning now, tell me how you say me that they swim this River Niger pass before they go school in the morning. Just imagine the pains, the excruciating pains that our children are passing through daily. Like I've always said, how do you expect Governor Obaseki to know this kind of area is existing if we are not doing it? If you are not doing it? Which is, you know, I think it's time for all of us to start talking. It's very, very important. Make we the talk. It don't tell where our government don't deceive us. Before you that is watching me right now, before you were born, our government have been deceiving your father, your mother. Before I was born, the same government they look so. They have been deceiving my father and my mother. Even our forefathers, they have been deceiving them. And the most funny part of all this government is that they have been recycling themselves for so many years. These people have been recycling themselves. If you go check 30 years ago, who ruled us? Some of them still their power till today. Do your own research if you think I'm lying. 30 years ago, some of the people that ruled us then, they are still ruling us now. Look at, for example, now Tinubu want to come into power again. He has said it. Nobody can stop him from becoming the president of Nigeria in 2023. Just imagine. These are the visible and visual oppressors we know in Nigeria. You know and I know. And the funny part is that the gullible Nigerians, we still vote for them. The gullible ones, individuals that are still calling me sometimes to accuse me. Nigeria will stop showing something like this. Don't you, only you, like the woman who called from the United Kingdom some time ago, who told me on live stream that I cannot bring down the government of Governor Obaseki. Tell me, how are we bringing down the government of Governor Obaseki? By showcasing dilapidated areas. Do you think our intentions is to bring down the governor, even when we know that Oshomole couldn't? All the court cases that Obaseki have gotten, he passed through all of them. He passed through all the challenges. We are helping him. Like stated in the Bible, that man is the head of the house, while Christ is the head of the house, right? After Christ is a man, right? While women, our wife, they are our supporters. So we are the supporter of Governor Obaseki. He cannot do it alone. Governor Obaseki cannot, he don't even know whether this place they exist. If you know you love the governor so much, like we do the same thing we are doing. In fact, do more than us. Do more than us. Stop trying to say one or two things on your social media or on a live broadcast that, okay, we are trying to bring down the government. Who told you we have the power to bring down the Governor Obaseki's government? We are doing our part. People who live in this area have children, for Christ's sake. You where they watch me so with that will attack me later on the comment section or anywhere, you also get children. Your children now, boss, they way they pick them from your dormant for abroad where they stay. You will drop them for school. You go bring them, come back. They go give their coffee. They go give their tea. They go give their cake. They go pamper them. They go even give them all the necessary benefit that we're supposed to be getting as a human being. Your children, you will go attack me later. That's what I'm saying. Because people who in Nigeria know they attack me. That's the funny part of it. People who live in the Edo State, the Benin City, the dilapidated area, they don't attack me. Is we the diaspora, they attack me. Say, don't show places like this. You are being biased. Tell me, what do you know about bias? Go back to your dictionary. Go to Oxford Dictionary and tell me what you mean by bias. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Good morning, I'm from Germany calling.
Your name, sir?
Nigeria Watch. God bless you, sir. I've just seen your watching your live video this morning.
Thank you.
I see the good thing you are doing in the state. God will bless you and reward you for your all things you are doing.
Amen.
And nobody will criticize you for this. Anybody that will criticize you for what you are doing, the person are not going out from the country. That's why. When you live in Benin, in the city, and someone come from village, we get village when they for this side Benin, Edo State still. When he reach New Benin, go think say don't reach abroad.
Yeah.
Sure, that person maybe never even see with tar road before. They live for Caterpillar, they degrade down once in 3 years the village where he live. I think you get.
Yeah.
You never even see pole for light. Such person like that, if he enter Benin, New Benin, he go think say they abroad. Whoever criticize governor for a present, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. But people that live in Europe, anybody that will criticize you here, now God go judge them. You understand? Not be you or judge them. Nobody will criticize
My
you.
brother, sorry to cut you short. Sorry to cut you short. Do you know the funny part of all this is that people where they criticize us for what we think they do so, they're not there Nigeria or they're not there Benin. And to be honest, I never get call one day from anybody where they Nigeria to criticize us. Now we they are abroad, so we get the privilege of living a good life. Now some of them they criticize us.
Yeah, sorry. The people that criticize you in Europe, they are not in system in Europe. They are here hustling. They are not in the system. There is some, why you have this knowledge, because when you came to Europe and live, you was into the system. Those people you are talking about, they are here. They are not into the system. Nobody have caught them one day in their environment, what is happening in their society in Europe. You know what I'm saying? They have never attended, anytime they went to court, now case, maybe criminal things when they do not carry them go court. They never sit down one day, go there, go listen to how the country is running. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
It's like people that came here, they don't even read the history of the country where they live. How those people reason? Those are the people that can criticize you in Europe. They are not in the system. They are just here hustling, finding paper, how to, looking for money here and here to survive, thinking about they will go home when they make it. They are not, that is what they are thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those people have never settled here. Those people criticizing you. They are living good. They are riding big cars. Ask them. They are not into the system of the society of the Europe. You know what I'm saying? In my city where I live, I have lived 22 years in one city. One city. When you live in Benin in 20-something years in one place, you go know the people when they are around, Abi?
Yeah.
Some people they still there here. They're not there the society. That is a big problem. The challenge. Our president of Edo State is like sorry saying this in your media. Is now oil when oil enter white cloth, red oil for how it be. It hard to clean.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the problem. The problem is the red oil don't already enter the white cloth because our latest governor, if he want to be with us, he need to step it some people tone.
Exactly.
Okay. One, he cannot do it. You know why? Let me give you the lipo today in this social media, the media. Why he cannot do it? It was an economic team during the time of Oshomole. Okay?
Yeah.
He was a member. He ruled for 8 good years with Oshomole. Okay? Then oil don't already enter in white clothes. Red oil don't already enter from there beginning. Okay? Because I understand the person video this place you are showing said money when they borrow, when they want to do water for Edo State, where the money did during the time of Governor Oshomole. You understand?
Yeah.
How our new able government go take prove am? Because he was a member. He was one of the architects. And my brother, we're supposed to wise up. We're supposed to know what we are doing with the Edo State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're supposed to know where we are going, where we are coming from. The problem is we forget things so easily. We forget things. We don't check where we are coming from. That is a big problem. You know what I'm saying? Because if we are talking about those people, who are those people? Is this latest people? I saw one video yesterday when they fight, they break their head, make them kill themselves because they are there for themselves, not because of me and you. How many people they can't show this place? Now new Benin that they give us. When I come Benin last 2 weeks, not only that new Benin, they go from Unibank Gate, they enter New Benin. With a rich Kada. When you enter GRO, that's one are real the red cattle now for Europe now. All those are real cattle area now. Yeah, man, that one are GRO. That GRO now. Wait till you see there. You know, bros, Edo State to grow, all these things when they do, I beg, continue on. Anybody when they talk, they don't know anything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. We give thanks to that our brother who just called in because sometimes I like people who can reason the same way we are reasoning here. And apart from that, we've never said it before that we're perfect on this channel, and we never said it before that we have all the sense. we did this word. We did tell you sometimes if you have an idea how we can move this channel more forward, please always let us know, because we cannot do it alone. The same way Governor Obaseki cannot do it alone, you know. But the painful part of everything here is when you see somebody who they abroad like you and I go call into your show, they tell you say, make una leave Obaseki, una give her time, you go do this, go do that. Nobody's fighting Obaseki. The only people that we know was fighting Obaseki, una still know they carry and go one court to another one to another. We are assisting the government. Just imagine if you have a heart, though, if only you have a heart, because not everybody get heart. So human being, you see that they get the kind hand what I get, they get the kind head what I get, they get the kind body, they get the kind skin, everything. But their heart not be human being heart. Because if you get heart, people where they inside here, they get children, where they go school every morning. Now, please, if you can put it on the comment section, if you know say they do bad thing, I beg, fine, we accept if anything you call us. But right time for the comment section. How you want to make children where they all these houses now take go school in the morning? Only if you get heart, as I talk just now, if you have a heart, that's the only way you can reason the same way I'm reasoning now, like our brother who just called in. Enough is enough, my people. Our prayer is for our state to be better in our own time. God, let those states be better in my time. Make I still enjoy and small be. That be our prayer. But the way things they go, so it not be like waiting go better for our time. So my advice for Una, find a way to live a better life anywhere you find your happiness. But if you see where people are advocating, talking about how people will still they inside there go to live better life, don't oppose them. Stop opposing them. It is not compulsory. You must call into a show to contribute. Although we have 98% of positive minds on our channel. Yes, I can say that. That's an extremely pass mark. The family I have on Nigeria Watch, 98%. You see the statistic is very high. The margin is high of positive minds. Because they know the right thing. But that 2% so, they go call you, they talk, say, I know say the governor, they passed through so many things ever since. But not give her time, they do all these things. Of course, we know governor cannot do everything. But it's a good thing to continue to bring his attention to all these things. We have local government chairman that's supposed to be responsible for all these things. We have all of them. They are not doing it. So who's supposed to penalize them? I doesn't have the power to penalize them. You doesn't have the power to penalize them. The first citizen of Edo State is the only person that have the power to penalize anybody under his watch, which is our governor. Sometimes we make sure the no nothing say we say make governor come they make your car carry shovel come they do this one. No, he don't know whether this place they exist. I bet you, Governor Obaseki don't know whether this area they exist. We need to support him. You can even do this. Say your brother may go record them, put them for your Facebook. Governor, 1 or 2 persons where the other is cabinet go see them. If they get good heart, they go show them. That during the time when they laugh, so they drink coffee. Now that one go carry for come and say, yeah, Your Excellency, this is what I saw today on Instagram, or I saw this on Facebook. Can you just watch? Only those of the way get a good mind. Those who will not get good mind. Now the way governor want to credit their account, now ain't consign them. Any other thing not consign them. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's the name and where you calling us from?
Hello, I'm calling from UK.
Okay, your name, sir?
No, sir.
Okay.
Please let me load this volume. Let me load the volume first.
Please, yeah. Go ahead.
What I want to contribute, because this talk from January to December, it tires some people.
Yes.
If we take on like that, that means I do not go further.
Yes.
What you said that who knows say you on the channel they do bad thing, make it comment. My brother who comment that kind of comment, you know say na evil man be that now, or evil woman.
Thank you.
But I haven't said that everybody are involved in your channel. We that are calling,
yes.
People that are commenting, thinking and all that, all of them, everything we are involved, all of them are collecting.
Of course.
You understand?
Yes.
To make our country
a better place.
Better, especially Edo State.
Yes.
You understand? Because if we really look at Edo State, that Edo State, it doesn't exist before Nigeria come.
Of course.
So I can still say that Nigeria generally, or Africa generally, they are waiting for us. If we get it right, you will see that other states, other African countries will get it right. You understand? So my brother, what you are doing, both the people will write bad comments, both the people will write good, any contribution, all of them are collecting effort. Not the way to success. But one thing where I go talk before I go drop, now be say this government where it is, so not be saying I ain't good pass, not be saying I ain't bad pass.
Yeah.
We everybody already do like we are not perfect. We are just looking for better future for ourselves and for our generation to come. So what we have to do is that as we do and so now information is power.
Thank you, my brother.
You understand?
Yes.
And this place, so this area, so make them organize, make them bring the notice to Obaseki. Why? Because Obaseki, not be say I decide down, but we have to say the truth. What is there for age, in many way. But if they organize themselves, they present them face to face to Ram, no matter what. Now our governor, my person Papa, and the only one thing they listen to everybody as I they talk. Since where I grew come, governor never sit down or president never sit down one-on-one and say make we talk. You understand? Or make people come they ask some questions, both the rich or the poor, make come they ask some questions. So if they listen, make they bring the notice to Ram. You understand? They go record them, go through them, then make we see whether it go see do something. We know if you just sit down and just assume now so it not work, now so it they work.
Not be saying not they respond, my brother, because we have one or two videos we've done in the past, and I can let you know that Obaseki went to sort it out. There was one particular hole in the center of the road where whenever rain fall, children feel fall for inside, they go die. Obaseki went to do that road, and we since throughout last year, now we talk about Ekewan Road. Within this year, we talk about Ekewan Road. He comment, he never tell for you. Can't tell us say he want start work for Ekewan Road. When he start the work for Ekewan Road, we can't still let you know say he don't start work for Ekewan Road. Not be saying no, they do him. But if you don't bring your attention to all these things, I don't say me tell no.
You know go feed do am, you understand? So now be the thing. What me go see tell Obaseki, I fit tell Mr. Obaseki, because me not they look and say na governor, me because me not believe for all those governor bullshit and CLSC, all those. I see say na leader because he they listen. So the more way we they give the information is power. You understand? Not be say the information, not say maybe you go school, you not go school. Any information can be useful. So make we try. Why? Because I see they listen to everybody now. Because we don't know the person where they come. Now that one my fear if you don't come for there now. We don't know the person, the next person that is coming.
And that one, because so, I get comment for you, my brother, before you go, from our brother Andy. You know, Andy talk exactly what you want your talk. So he said Governor Obaseki was part of Oshomole's regime system for 80 years. You understand? You know, but they don't do anything where they're supposed to do. But now, whoever we want to take over from Governor Obaseki, I bet you now say the person already there with Obaseki for the past 5 years plus now. You understand? If we don't talk now, make that one the year ram. You not go do anything as well.
Now, so we go continue to the talk. You understand? Whether it's good or whether it's bad or whether it's still good, we go sit the talk. God will even create us instead they work till tomorrow.
Yes.
You understand? Instead they work till tomorrow. So to talk information, you know they finish. You understand? So make we gather ourselves, at least make we show that love. Talk, say discipline, not be saying a punishment. You understand? I wish those states go free just be like a year now. It not take a minute to take drum. You understand?
Yes.
If we feel get light for that country now, give us name one by one. First way you enter citizen, you go know. Igbo, you go know am. Hausa people, you go know am. Anybody where they come, you go know am. You understand? They still Edo State fit stay like that. Me not they talk about Nigeria generally now because Nigeria matter. The tired person. But since Governor Day, we be say is the year our work more.
Thank you, my brother.
Make we
Thank you.
This one not be party matter at all.
Thank you, my brother. God will bless you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Okay, bye. Have a blessed day. Yeah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where you calling us from? Hello, please turn down your system. Turn down your system.
Hello, good morning, Brother Elvis. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Maria Pama Ago.
Oh, good morning, madam. Good morning to you, Maria Pama Ago. Thank you very much for your continuous support to us. I beg, talk to us this morning.
I beg, now my opinion. So
yes,
everybody get right this our own opinion.
Yes.
You know, like I said last time, I did Nigeria for 7 weeks, and I did Benin for my dad's funeral, and I did live for Ugbo for Abuja Quarter.
Yes.
You know, what you want make me talk this thing? They say at the time, we ourselves we did selfish. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That Abuja Quarter now big rich people that I did it. But if you see the road. If you see the road when it did, if you see the erosion when it did it, the only thing you go hear, the government, one day I can't say, government, all this money when they collect from each landlord, what you know they take and they do? Do you understand? What you know they take and they do? Say, now they blame government. See, every mansion, when individual built for this area, but if you see the road, Obaseki on the walk. I said no. This one, I said in my own opinion. Unafi decide say because maybe the money they will come for Europe. This one each street not fit take care of their own street. Like una get money. This one has selfishness. Say una go park the water come, then enter your own compound. Do you understand what I mean? What I want to try to talk is. Of course, Obaseki or the governor or they need to do anything, but the landlord at a time would they see the selfish, would they increase rent, would they increase stores, would they build shopping complex? All these things they bring money, even if they pay tax. But all this road when it leads to all those places, make them try, make the landlord try one way or the other. See, take some small responsibility for each street. You understand?
Yes.
Erunse now. Erunse not good before. They don't work for them. But now the main road from straight to upper Erunse after the moat, they walk go that area. But what about this small street? Why landlord as they walk and they come, they just walk their street, Jonah again. By the time they do the main road finish, the small street when they don't do the lane and all, that one will come pack their own bottle where in the fall again. Put on for the drainage. You get the time where Benin go take better like that. May we talk true.
That's true.
You get the time where Benin go take. So what I want to try to talk say, people when you dey Nigeria, as long as say you don't get house, you don't rent unto people, you don't build your best stores where they pay you one way or the other, you get money. Contribute street to street. May they do those small streets. May we leave this main street. Make like say we they challenge all the landlord. They challenge the government instead of us. Because if you see this road when we they see so for this your spring so this one not be major road though.
No.
This one has streets.
Yes.
You understand? This one has street. You know, say truth today, Peter. I'm not trying to defend Obaseki or defend anybody. But at the same time, we ourselves, we they contribute. They increase everything on our own. They collect the money.
But madam, sorry, if you say make you look this erosion, where would they look for this road? So and look the kind of houses where they here. If this landlord say make they repair this road by themselves, for their life savings, they sell all these houses. They don't fit do this erosion wahala.
No, yes, I just use this one as an example. Say this one not be today start. Now small like this they start.
Okay.
Now small. It was not done 1 day or 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Now small.
But the citizens of Edo State they pay tax now. What are we do? Why are they paying tax? Because me and you there abroad, we know the significance of tax, the essence of tax. So what are they doing with it?
I know. You know, you see what I talk just now say, if for instance they do the major road come, they will tell you that tax money that they do the major road, maybe slow road, straight when they go all those ones. But the small lane when it day, you understand? Those money when landlords they collect, what did they take and they do? Make the city count one way or the other. You understand?
But another way, madam, because the reason why I'm partially disagreeing with you is that, do you know that all this money to do these roads is given to them every year? That is what we call allocation. It's given to them. Not the same way they use their pocket money to them. As you the same way landlord use their pocket money to them now. Nobody same way government of those state they use their pocket money to them. Money they come, they meet every 12 months from federal. It's given to them. It's questionable. Why are they not using it?
Brother Elvis, I still disagree with. Thank God, say me with you there, Europe. Me with you there, Europe. But you go see and say people when they say still there, Europe, then they help. You understand? If IKEA, now Sweden like they get company for one place, they open their shopping mall. IKEA must make sure say that area, if not where they developed before. They go draw attention, make sure so they start to the do it. Before the another company go enter again. People when they still get money for Europe, they don't they sit down like that. Just sit down.
But government they reimburse them back.
But if you look here we did, now Nigeria we did. Now Nigeria we did. That's why say this place where you show so you go see all these houses. Not be 10 years, not be this thing start. Now small. If I tell you, anytime you go Benin, go take walk. Maybe don't sit where you go read. Go round the block. See big mansion where they did. Abuja quarter, the other one quarter, the other. But go check the road where it did. You understand what I mean? That one is selfishness. You understand?
Anyway.
That one is wickedness. Even because if we continue like this, they say the government not they do, the government not they do, government not they do. Of course, they know they do. They do the one where they going, people will see. But at the time, make we see take responsibility small, I'm not saying too much. Make we see do small. You know what tell me say my streets now say I go say government not they do. We did there.
Yes.
People they just the house go up.
That one
not
not true.
Road, go to the pass, go your house.
Yes.
Go inside your main compound. You dey wait for government. When they never do inside, now you dey wait. Of course, it good like this, no, they criticize. Like I said before, I know they defend them. But in another way, then we still take small responsibilities as landlord. Small before the thing will spoil rich like this.
All
Now
right.
my own opinion.
Yes, no, of course, you are entitled to it. Thank you so much. Thank you, madam. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my brother, I greet you. Like that was
My brother.
It's me, Richard Obasui.
Oh, my brother, Richard Obasui. I beg, talk to us. Be constructive, I beg.
Yeah, my brother, I greet you. I greet you so much. We see waiting this woman just now we talk about.
Yeah.
Now the very right thing we talk about, because why? Many of us we literally leave all this responsibility for government.
Yes.
We leave this responsibility for government too much, because I believe saying not only the major roads when you lead to your houses, and the government could be concentrated on, you understand? The major roads when you lead to your houses, but all these are drainage street when they see. When you lead to the main road, government will feel leave the main street, make it go walk on the adjoining road when you come out from your own house.
Yes.
You see Lagos, you see most of the area for Lagos, it's tight. Because when Lagos, like some area for Lagos now, like before this Banana Island called those come out, only to the most big area where the big men stay for Lagos was all those Lekki Phase 1, Lekki Phase 2, then this Magodo GRA. I don't know whether you be aware of Magodo GRA for Lagos.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you be aware of Magodo GRA for Lagos for Gateway area. Now very big GRA Lagos state government, past Lagos state government first state. But if you see that area today, I will be telling you that Magodo Jari. Now, most individuals ain't tie their roads because my father get house for that area. I think tell you say my father name after the street. When that area there, my father like call all the area people who in the area for Lagos there. All of them donate money.
Yeah.
When they donate money, they create gutters for the road, drainages for the road. Then they tie the road. They tie all of them donate money. They tie the road. You understand? Some big men did this. Our did this Benin when the official joining government and they tie all this some little adjoining road will lead to the main road. But no one wants to. They leave everything for government. Not be everything government.
All right.
Look what is that woman talk now. If government do the main road now, then the small road going to the rock all the erosion, all the red sand going to the small adjoining street. All of the big park enter the drainage when government do. If you let go stay block. So I beg, we're not going to put everything for government. Make we individual till they help ourselves. Like some people now, they open the policy for streets for gutter, or you carry them to poor food. So all these things they make the thing they more hard for us. So that's my contribution, brother. We don't leave everything for government. We talk to government the way you talk. So I like the work when they try well because they showcase many places where people don't forget.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
My brother, I
God
bless you
bless
so
you.
much.
Thank you very much.
My brother.
Where did they come from? Hello? Where you say they come from? Okay, from France. Thank you, my lovely brother. Thank you. God bless you. Okay then. All right, yeah. All right. We have more people trying to call in right now. Make we talk to them small before we end the show. But make una wait. A lot of people trying to call at the same time. You know. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. What's your name and where you calling us from?
Hello, Niger Watch. Good afternoon, Abi. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. How you doing?
Me again, Engineer Francis from Germany. I called before, you know.
Yes, I see.
I just, there is one woman. You see what I was telling you about? People are living in Europe. They're not in the system.
Mm-hmm.
There is one woman I just watched. She was talking, you know.
Okay.
She said the landlord of the people in the street in Benin can tie their roads because they have money. Okay.
Yes.
That is the thing I was trying to explain to you, that people live here, they don't even know the system, how it's running. In Benin, like my house in Benin, since 3 years, I don't think the money I've get for my rent I've never even finished getting the roofing money, talk less of getting money from the house.
That one are true. That one affect me as well. That one are true.
For 3 good years, I never get block money finished. Talk less roofing. Roofing money never complete for 3 good years.
Yes.
Yeah? As far as I live in Europe, if I at least in 2 years now, I would like another 1 year now, I would like to renovate that house. You know?
Yes.
Okay. What are we trying to say is this is a thing people don't do. My father was a local government chairman before, you know. What am I trying to say? People don't know the meaning of Nigerians, you know, the law, you know, like we have local government council. Where are these people coming from?
Yes.
The local government council, what is your job? Local government, why they create a local government? Local government, maybe they cannot tie roads, but what will be their job? And do people need to know? Their work is this. 1, local government council is allowed to create a road where government not fit tie, where the governor not fit tie. Okay?
Yeah.
Local government council is allowed to give street lights. They have power to give street lights to community. Okay?
Yeah.
Local government council have rights to give borehole to community. These are their job. And local government council have caterpillar, their own personally. People when they patch road they go. Okay?
Yeah.
Where government don't fair tie before it don't they break to do just to meet cover them, they get the opportunity. These are the work of local government council. And the market around that local government, they get now then supposed to take care of them. Hospital now they're supposed to take care of them. Health center in their local government. These are their job. And the one when they not fit do, they go challenge the governor. Happy?
Yeah.
Where are these people? Please, where you the video so? Not be somebody be the local government chairman for this place. Where are these people? Like our sister said, the landlord is supposed to do one arrow. Anybody when we come build house for Benin development, you know, see as house not there again. I see say they show Abuja to people. Now people build those houses, not be there tie those road where you they show for Abuja.
Exactly.
Now people come build and develop them, not be there tie those road where you they pass yesterday and they see for video. At the end of the day, these are where we miss it. Some people are here living in Europe. They don't even know what is going on. They don't even know how the society is running. They will just come and be talking. That is why they see if confuse their parents, their mother, go and vote. You understand? Because at the end of the day, they self, they don't know them. The kind of job when you they do, so I beg, I use God beg you, still continue and God will bless you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Because this is your chance. This local government job is the one you are doing. These are local government supposed to bring their awareness to the governors. Okay?
The thing is, say, you know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. Now, the way the woman stays here, believing that, because like I said, if you go check the way that woman they talk, she herself don't give up for the government. So that makes she come suggestion and say it's better we start to help ourselves, because the way things they go, and I know if we be like say this government will help us, and it's the truth.
Not be by brag. In my community, I came from Esan West local government, Ekpoma, Ward 8. In my community, now me form the community platform, take grade down, take give the street light, take put generator. Just December here. Not be go come. I first send the videos for you. Not be governor do them. You know why? Because the governor, they don't, me I don't say they fail, but they have to organize a platform to do it. You understand? Just to help the people. But that one not me say you not go visit, they show us all these places. Because not be everybody go feed do them. Yeah. I come from Ward 8 for Esan West local government. Governor go my village the day when they do campaign. He go my village.
Yes.
You see how my village be. You see the school secondary. You see the school when they my place how it be. You see the health center. Those are the things where they worry me for my heart. Now how we want to renovate them. I said now we grade our road by ourselves. Grading, putting street lights, give them list in case light not there, make them they see light. Not be say go come. Video everything there. We even use our own commissioner. You know what I might try to say? Now public domain they talk now. You understand?
Yeah.
But not be every community go feed to them. But at the end of the day, because we know say government free, that's why we do them. Because we know say if we are waiting for them, people will not be coming out from there.
That is true. You are right, my brother. Thank you very much for your contribution.
But at the end of the day, that will not stop me not to be join, like they pray for people like you when they feel bring their awareness out. If we listen before those days, sorry, say I did mention that man name from America, when say Fulani expert, they don't they back the comment those states. Nobody believe now. There's no place you will go in Nigeria. Let me tell you how they live for those states now. If you want to enter Benin, now you will see Fulani expert. They don't live with people for inside main city. When you come up for Benin, you don't reach Aduawa, now you go see them. They live in extra the end of the villages. Now that they live, now that they dominate. So that the time when I go the run come out, they go meet them. Or when they pursue them, they will feel run come out. They don't they live with us. If you come Benin, you go come build house for markets for inside the New Benin, you go to establish for New Benin, you go build house for inside GRO, you go they live. They live like that. No. Make we wise up, make we know what they do.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you too. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where you calling us from? Please turn down your system so we can hear you.
Okay, how you doing, brother?
Bye-bye. I'm very fine. Tell us your name, where they call us from.
God will bless you for this marvelous job you're doing. I'm calling from UK. My name is Jerome Imanso.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, you'll be strong, man. You see, I've had everything, all those previous people were contributing.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the last woman and after that woman, there's the second man as well.
Yeah.
All these things they were saying. At the end of the day, when you come to look at it, the situation in Nigeria, seriously, you cannot compare those. But if you see the area you are showing right now, the kind of houses there, even if you sell that house and the plot, nobody will buy that 500,000.
Yes.
How will that kind of money renovate kind of this road? These are government responsibility. You cannot shift this responsibility to any individual as a man. This is very, very bad. Because the way Benin, the roads in Benin, the network roads in Benin, the roads in Benin, I've lived everywhere in Nigeria. There are more roads in Benin than any other city. So what I'm trying to say is that if the government actually, every past government, they were doing things the way this present, I was in Nigeria about last year, and I saw what Oshomole, Obaseki and Oshomole, they did. If the previous government like this governor, Lucky Benin, what he did, if Lucky Benin not this such thing, I believe we will not be in this kind of situation we are today.
That one not true.
Because that is this way. Because I watched briefly about your video in Africa, the one we were going about. You show the Lucky Benin building, like I don't know what of the this castle or estate. It's so massive for a single man to own that kind of property without calling those looters to own. The way they are looting that country is so annoying that you cannot go and you cannot compare individual landlords that is struggling. We have buildings in Benin. There's some tenants will stay in your house. At the end of the day, they won't be able to pay back rent. They will just take your money and run away. They will say they don't have. We look at them. Then you want individuals to take the money. They are money that they are working over here to go and be helping the government. I know the only responsibility we individuals have, if government had every road, it's about it to play that road maybe once a month. You do environmental sanitation, just clean the roads so that all the water will be. All the water has a channel of every water will go through.
Yes.
So those are individual responsibility. Being you have to provide the bin that every liter they're throwing on the roads goes straight to the bin. I believe this is what I believe that the individual responsibility. Not every individual contribute. How much do they contribute to do that road? A lot of people, they don't travel for a long time. They don't go home. That's why they are talking like that. They don't travel. They are just here stuck in the system because every city, the government is responsible for everything that we are. If you from your even up to your company in UK, up to your company, it's government.
Yes.
It's government that is doing this thing. That's not just in fallacies that is reading. Arcade that is talking about what is reading. Arcade don't do what they don't contribute 1p. They concentrate on only on their business. On how to network their customers. It was the government who will do the roads, the pavement, everything is government. What is that woman talking about that? People just talk from their backside, they don't reason properly because they are there in Europe because they don't feel the pain that the people over there in Nigeria they are feeling pain. Look at people have this. And those government these are the kind of area they grow from there, and after they are there in that position, they just forget. Seriously, it's so annoying, man. The way we Nigerians are going, except this great job you are doing, this is a big time awareness. Next time people will not say they will not say that they are vote. People cannot just come and give you a bag of rice, vote for me.
Exactly.
They are just being stupid. They are just being stupid. It's just like now we are in the system. I don't know you based in UK. God will bless for what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
Let's ask you. In my county, when there is vote, you won't know if the election is going on. Nobody come and say, give me right to vote. They just do it. The people you know the person you are voting for. That's it. Until we Nigeria realize that these people cannot buy a vote anymore, then situation will remain like this. If we just say, regardless of money you are giving out, we are not going to give, we are not going to sell our vote to you, then let these people realize they are right. You kick them out, all those kind of leader that is not doing nothing. They buy houses everywhere. UK, America, Canada, Germany, France. It is too bad. Just look at it. I believe, brother, God will bless you.
Thank you, sir.
I will call you privately. I don't know how to. Is this your number?
Yes. This our Nigeria Watch number, but I have a personal number as well. If you write to me here, I can send you my personal number, or when I finish.
Send your number. Where are you based in London?
In Cambridge.
What?
Cambridge.
Okay, maybe Cambridge. Cambridge is a bit far from me. I live in Tower Hamlet.
All right.
No
Yeah.
problem. Sorry.
Oh yes. That's a little bit far away. Yeah.
Yeah, I normally go to Cambridge. Maybe one of these days I'll just pop in to see you. When I come here, I will inbox you.
No problem, sir.
What you're doing now is so great. I like your platform. You are very civil. When you are saying that, please, you don't insult anybody in my platform. I love you for that.
Thank you, sir.
Understand? They just a platform that people who want to contribute maturely contribute.
Yes.
You don't need to insult people.
That's true, sir.
I'm not insulting that woman.
I know. You are just opposing her. Yeah.
I've not traveled for a long time. You just speaking from your own perspective.
Yeah.
Say, let's do like that. If you win in abroad, let us send every month £500 without every street in the beginning. You won't do it. It's not done.
Yeah.
You can't do it. And then you got people who have struggling there to pay rent, to pay school fees, to pay hospital bills. We here, oh my God, we have NHS deliver. NHS solve a problem. These people don't have that. And you want them to go and use that money to monetize their roads. Unbelievable.
That's true. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you, my brother.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you.
With a great job,
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
I will send me your number, please.
Okay, I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. Good. My regards to everyone.
Yes, sir. All right. You now see everybody have their right to their expression, to their own opinion. Like our sister, she left her own opinion because she don't give up for our Nigerian government. Now make she talk and say, let's just be doing it by ourselves. As long as we are not doing the major roads. This is our brother now still talk, say, yes, he still oppose him, not so it's supposed to be, because these people never see money to eat finish. Talk, let's say they want to do road. So the whole thing, for me, in a government head, everything still there. We'll get another caller for here. Make we hear from her. Make we hear what this caller want to tell us right now. Make una wait. I be like say we lost that caller there. Please call back again. Like we're talking just now, everybody are entitled to their own opinion. I like the way our brother, where you drop now from UK talk. Our sister Maria, the way he still talk, she still talk her own, because if you look the way she talk, she don't tire, because she come back from Nigeria never too long. She they talk and I say, it's better. Say he say not be the area where people poor like this in the talk. Say some area there where people really get money, they are not trying at all and all that. So for me, now government fail all of us. Now because they give one or two suggestions at the moment. Now government, now it fail us. Nigerian government fail every one of us. Make they talk am IB. They fail us. See now, una they see what you see for screen right now. I put the volume.
Like more fee access Tesla Road, but not fee access am. If you see the pain of our people, see what people are going through. See.
Living in shambles.
See.
Yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Where are you calling us from and what's your name?
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Brother Elvis. It's me again, Mary Palmer.
Oh, hello, madam. Yeah. Yes, thanks for calling in back. Yeah.
One thing I will say, these two guys, they attacked me. But I'm not here to attack them. I just want to put them into reality. One, the other guy, we talk.
They don't attack you, they oppose you. They only oppose you.
We view, we say our view.
Yes.
We don't know who is who. You don't know me. You understand? They don't know me. You don't even. I'm not here. I'm not ready to say this is my father. This is who I am.
No, madam. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me.
I'll be going home. No, sir. I'm not hungry.
No, they don't attack you. I just want to get that one clear. They oppose you. They only oppose you.
Yes, now open field. They are not
Exactly.
angry.
Okay.
I'm not angry at all.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I leave home 96. My first trip to Nigeria 2003. I've been going home. If I don't go, I go 4 times a year. I have 2 shops, so I run here and Nigeria. That is that. Secondly, the Prime Minister of France is a young guy. Instead of them sitting, I build this, I build that, big English, make una go Benin, we need to now. Make una go Edo State. If you do that for Europe, you know they think well. He say if somebody they go home, you don't know what they happen. What do you want to talk for Benin when you know they? People there for Benin, like this guy said, he have a house 3 years. He has not collected the bill. How you go build that for 3 years, even for Europe? 30 years, you still ready to collect the bill. You do maintenance. You do maintenance. You don't go just build that. Say, I said you want seller. Or the next thing say, within 3 years, you go get money when you take build that. It doesn't matter, even if na Lagos you build and put. The maintenance way you go do, you go start from road. You understand? Not to say because you don't build and finish, you never collect the money, you go collect the money. And I just use this road as an example. But I dey talk about where rich people dey. When you see they cry, say, Obaseki, the governor no want do the road, government no want do the road. You understand? And what in the talk, they say, if local government, if you talk, if I be politician now, my constituency, if not me, I get posts for them, I will make sure say I do what I'm supposed to do for my constituency. You understand?
But these people where we elect, they are not doing it, madam.
No, that is what I'm saying. No, this guy said, he said his father. So if Papa there among people when you spoil the Edo State.
No, madam, no, don't take it personal. No, don't take it personal, please. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make them understand because if you call, if they don't know, they should know.
No, they only, madam, listen, this platform is where anybody can oppose you as long as they are not attacking you. As you drop now, another specific call.
Because you're not in my shoe. They said one. The other one said, maybe you don't go home. You don't go home and you don't know how things run. In Nigeria. Then the last one I say, because you are enjoying, you there for Europe, you know they go Nigeria. You understand? But for me, in a part of it.
No, but I responded. I already spoke on your behalf that you just came back from Nigeria. You understand? I responded.
Yes, they misunderstood what I said. What I said, maybe they don't understand. I'm reading English at you. I said, make we as a landlord, make I put myself. Take some little responsibility. You see the big problem when they come again for Edo State. Now, what in each landlord they do now? Tomorrow, I will send our government. Once the builder has finished, they will come build small fence like dustbin for front of the house. You understand me? Put small dustbin for front of the house, which I don't accept for any of my houses. Put small dustbin for front of the house. They throw dirty, and that thing not get ghetto. At the end, you go come see water where rain fall. You go pack all the dirty, pack and come out. You go see pads, see different when the water they carry. This one, nobody they address all these things now.
But na government, madam, na government, not be we, not be you and I suppose they address this thing, no. Now because of the failed government where we get, now we they talk put so.
Yes, but at the time, may we still take some responsibility.
There is no working. Now make us get government. They are abroad where you did, where me grow.
You don't use your money so it build those houses. You go just wait like this. Make water just spoil. When street to street with a get meeting.
Okay, madam, make I ask you, why be say abroad where you dey, where me dey? Why be say immediately we enter abroad, me and you we dey follow rules? Is it not because of the government where we get for abroad?
Yeah, you follow rules, yes.
And but for Nigeria, our people know they respect law.
Integrate. How you go take follow rule? Integration when I mean say landlord they hold meeting. Make the civil meeting concerning all these things. Say this thing. You understand? Because if we keep on waiting for the government they do straight road. Everything go spoil. I know they try talk say what did they do? It good. You understand? As they don't they fail or we sit down here they wait. Maybe we still try do the one way we go fit do. Now what did I talk when
Okay, no. It's okay, madam. It's okay. It's okay. One thing where you supposed know, One thing where you supposed know for this our platform, mama, before you go. As long as you don't call in at all, there must be one or two person where go oppose you. You understand? You know? Thank you, madam. Yeah.
No problem. I hear you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Germany. My name is Sosa.
Mr. Sosa, all the way from Germany. Talk to us, sir.
This rule you are not talking about. So the problem is government.
Please turn down where you are watching me from, sir. I'm still hearing my voice in your background. Turn down one off.
Okay. I said this food when they talk about so now government is everybody talk.
Yeah.
You understand? Because nothing especially all those landlords where they say when they donate money, when they take care road, not see they want to create that. That time they want time. You understand?
Yes.
Like that consumer where they showed us now. Guys, whether one will see 5 million or 10 million, maybe people come with the money take breakthrough, they will take that road.
Yeah.
And all those landlords, they have been trying for long. I can see because they create now maybe every year, all those things. But it's not especially they donate money, they take that road. To that road not be million, not billion.
Not true.
You understand?
Yes.
Now, government make it. When we say want it, when we talk about it together, we draw government attention to this circle, make it tire, so that when it tire, then we do. Now, we tell landlord, not especially landlord come tire road. After tire road, come and call it task. It doesn't make sense.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Still continue so that we take your government come on back, you know where I say when you come this, we come rescue them. You understand?
All right.
So, people never see money take job. They want to let 10 million, 5 million, take care of it. You know, I say make it money. You understand?
All right.
So,
thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. All right. My people, as we see, if you want to call in, just contribute to the video. Please, we understand, say the reason why all of us, they talk right now, government have failed us. One or two persons are not, suggesting, make we do it by ourselves, make we do this, make we do that. If you still check on the other way around, she's also right. If you still check on the other way around, she might not be right, but it's because she's exhausted. For me, I'm exhausted because we have been saying all this. The government, just look what you are seeing on the street right now. On the screen, I mean, just see, not the person build this how we run live on. So all these houses what they see, so not the person build how we run live on. Good morning, good afternoon to you. What's your name and where you calling us from? Please turn down your system and be constructive with whatever you want to say, sir.
Yes, thank you, my brother Elvis. I'm just watching you live. I'm calling from Ireland.
Okay, sir.
I'm calling from Ireland. Yeah, you see, my brother, let's call spade a spade. Just like what you were asking that guy, did you call Olaye? How did you know? Why you? The matured man, just like as you rightly said, that man is not drunk. He's not drunk. He's not drunk. So he knows the perpetrators. That is the reason he vividly mentioned Olaye and his cohorts.
Yeah.
You see, so this issue should be investigated. I'm not interested who is at fault. The issue should be investigated. You cannot be fighting thuggery. And this is what we all are kicking against.
Yeah.
Let's play politics. If you know you are the best candidate, go there and present your certificate. Then screening will be done. If you are qualified, then they push it to the House of Assembly for the governor to approve.
Thank you. You're right, sir.
Look at blood. You rightly said it from the beginning that they are fighting for their own personal interest.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Maybe someone has dropped money, the other members are against it, then that's why the online don't want somebody to put aside for Ingari. So those who are there against Tana, you want to try to eliminate, which is very wrong.
Yes, You're right, sir. You're very right. The matter of those states, the thing don't tire me. I wish we have one or two persons that is doing the same thing we are doing now. Let everybody be talking. That's the most important thing right now for every one of us.
No, it's that you are really doing greatly. It's a channel. People are logging in, calling in, so it's enough. But if there's more addition, it's credit. But at the moment, you are trying. Definitely, the governor at the state is watching, or his aides are watching. But the governor should take action. That online, they should call him and investigate him. He's not above the law.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you, sir.
If Oshola wings can be broken, who is on the online that his wing can be broken? So they should call him to order. He is not the only person that voted for Obaseki. He only has one vote and his wife, 2 votes.
Thank you very much, sir, for your contribution. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the nice work that you are doing. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Let's hear what this woman is saying, Martin.
Water, like river.
Many people don't die.
Yes, nah.
Because of the house.
Many people don't die because of now. Yeah, maybe they are only source of living.
Yeah, no, they farm and they live.
Yes, nah.
Are they almost 20 years?
Years for this place.
Okay.
More than 20
years. I
years.
say they now.
Yeah, because some of it they come now because of say she don't take for the work. They go see drop their car, use leg and no road safe. Nothing to show for it.
I hope say our able governor will see this matter because we not get any other house. Yes, now this place be our home.
Yes, sir.
I don't fit turn Calabar to home. Edo na my home. My own dream left is my answer. Through this medium, Nigeria world now to make sure say we get better Edo. And you see, say with all these hardship people they go through, government they harden politics where they create more poverty, hardship for the people. Now only this country. Now I see say for those state where me I come from, now they get material for cement. A bag of cement is now 4,000 naira. Till today, nothing they happen. Nobody talk about that because una banga don't ripe. But may I tell you now, those where get where God give opportunity to do the right thing, not do one. Now we God, now get correct. All this speaking when I say those money for, when I want to do the right thing, it get time we go come, where they mention our children, the door will open, go close. It better pass when I do the right thing, because say picking where get name, where papa and mama get good name after they reach where others they go. Admin say Ewako or depends on the people. Now so a bit to God though. If na not know me, I remember na those who now they go church, those who are Christian. Say when they kill Abel, when Cain they run, God tell am say, Abel, Cain, where's your brother? He said, no, I say the blood of your brother. They cry for where in day. Now so depends on those people when they serve the meal of injustice. They cry for where God did. And now God now get the heart of a king. Now God get the heart of a leader. Mona from there take sense. Say Mona do the right thing. Meanwhile, I want carry. Madam, I feel pass back here there reach other place. I want see her well. So I may governor know say Nadia waka come. May not talk say na Adamawa state. Now go carry place come. Madam, they come. I come see interview you. You all remain. Thank you, ma. Meanwhile, now lay your street. Now day now. Now River Kena, your pass come and just now. I want pass and go and say River Kena again. Meanwhile, all those places now road before. Popular Kena. I say this Kena na Tezami road. Now I go knock here, come on. You see, everybody, they try to protect itself. How if it do. You see all those barriers now. You see, say, now what people do. Leaders of tomorrow now day. You see here now nobody here. Now say erosion the entire side here. See I see the echo. See so people they suffer. I don't know where. Bless say now here. Now one pass. So now I do not be village I do. But which way they pass or here? I don't know. Okay, where? Meanwhile, we want to go access the other river from the other side.
Okay, no,
that river Kena. Well, now this up here way now they pass. You know why? When they go, now side of church, or that person land. Now I just pass, so you walk out, go see her. As I can see, we are in Edo State, the capital city. As you can see, this stretch. Well, come. This stretch. See the river here? To that way, they see that water that way.
Sure.
You see how?
Yes.
I'm not going to adjust my hand. You see, this river Kenya. Yeah, some time ago, now people, now I stay here. If you reduce the zoom or if you zoom out.
Okay.
So may I come? This is a church. Early money condition. The absence of not the world become the best. So those are houses. These are houses owned by people. But meanwhile, I guess more happy away here. Yeah, Pazina River Kenya. But so they take her. See, with all these mess, people see they have problem. Yeah, meanwhile, sometimes they go, years ago, people were living here. So you can see people are still living here. You can see people still go here because in the absence of none, the worst becomes the best.
Sure.
Look at, because this one nothing knows he want to do at home. So no guy want do one. Now I see me can't be here. If not, you not get I wish you get choice. If I don't move, you look from this side. From this side, you see say now people they here before, not them they here any longer. Well, na Kenya Street off Tezami Road, off Oloye, off Iwaifo Street, the other street again.
Idemudia, yes.
Off Idemudia. So now so it be a pass on the go. So this River Kenya. Now out of the need we talk about so. Here in another place, people don't get choice and they are staying here. In Spain we say no of the locals there around. You can also do collective measure here. Collective measure here to ensure say you always feel collect. Here's another street. I don't know the name of this street, but now street before lane, the hell don't come out. So lane before, so where hell can't they can't remove your tenant to land, and where you can't be land, and not even can't be land again. You can see leg not fit pass this one. You look at this stretch now, it's off Kenya. So I was like take this part, but for now, you can't take it. You don't fit take them at all. Now for cross to the other side of the road, may you see. This stretch down is Tezami Road. I appeal to Edo State government, and they run Tezami Road now. They run Tezami Road. I also appeal that they also use this opportunity, extend hand of fellowship, enter this Kenya Street, because this Kenya Street is a very old street, and with those Wi-Fi and all of them are highly connected. To take this water out of it, you know hard. My question where I see has, those water storm project where it dey? This is a question we go ask yourself. May every one of us ask ourselves this question before we gather and turn around to the appropriate authority. That matter not be matter with the history under the carpet, because people they die, people they suffer, or so many dangerous things they happen to people because of that thing. And the people money, as I talk to you so, those states, my pikin, me one born, maybe the one born. That debt they our head. So I will take it quiet. When part of the purpose where they carry that money, now to achieve this thing, where would they see here today? My brother, come stay here. You go see how it be and the pains where people they go through. This one, the first one, Zuma, you go see the other river that side. You see, and this stretch just they go like this. Now river just go, that grass just cover. Now river just there. See, that's so it be. Now I do day so out of the city. This one are off Tezami Road, Kenya Street. And those of us who know Kenya Street, know what time they talk. Say don't come measure. I see challenge this money they don't chop am. People don't chop am. Meanwhile, more they waka, they go. As you not fit access Tezami Road. If I like more fit access Tezami Road, but not fit access am. You see the pain of our people. See what people are going through. See.
Living in shambles.
See. It's not a curse, a taboo to be a Nigerian or to be an Edolite. What is the basis of governance? Now, can you tell me we have made progress over 30 years? Over 30 years. When Edo State, since Edo State is created, as I talk, as the history of this state is concerned, we have only two personalities that way don't perform gidigba. Where children where they ever born go they measure their name. Now be Dr. S.O. Gbemudia late, and our own brother, Mr. Professor Abdus Ali late too. Now let those two people. I will say now then see they all those one. We don't work up as them. The legacy of those people, now see they grant. All the things they do, now they want say they want to do on top, and then they mess up the whole program. See, now River Kena. As I they come, now I tell say, young man, be careful, may the river not swallow you. And true, I know say this river not be small. Well, now Naija watch, as you now they see, Naija watch now to bring the truth. And now the matter be, now how's this with this? How's this? Before that hostel, there's one house here too. Where they behind the hostel. Now be this, now side be that. Before the hostel, for the other hostel. We don't enter Ghana, they talk so, now be that so. For the back, you see others. Around the corners, that's how you see, like this one with the hostel show just now. Oh, my brother, the whole thing we get as it be. Get as it be, I not like you. You get as it be. So, meanwhile, Naija watch. Don't see do this one for this side this morning. I think say the train now, straight. I want to go tell that road. When you go tell that road, yes, our journey street. Where we go try run. We'll go see how it be. And the situation of those roads also bad. Alright. Big boy, how are you? You can pause. The Kenya road is you see here like this. We see you see here like this. You see the road that the pass goes so. So you turn like this.
Okay, people, there's a comment I want to respond to. You see the problem we are talking about. I want to respond to, let me put it on the screen so that you guys can see one of the problem we are talking about. This is Alex Ugbo. Alex Ugbo, let me read, as I know that a lot of you can read as well, but let me read it out. He said, I can notice that Naija Watch had been borne over by opposition to achieve what they could not achieve, even through courts. What all this you are showing us started in Obaseki regime. You see how gullible some of us are. This Alex Ugbo now doesn't even know me. Then you're already deciding that, oh, Naija Watch is opposition. I wish you know me. That word opposition, you know, go talk at all. I wish you know me. In fact, I want to talk today. I'm not supposed to talk this thing, but I want to talk today for you, especially because of you, Alex Ugbo, because some of you, now because of people like Unanai make a do no better, many of our videos that we have been doing, the previous government, now all of them, they blame the can't reach Obaseki. All of them. In fact, we don't already they blame the prospective person who go take over from Obaseki. In case you don't know, person wey go take over from Obaseki, where you don't know, me don't know, we don't know who he go be. We are already blaming the person in advance. Alex Ugbo, you don't even know me. In case you don't know, you're talking about opposition. In fact, I know how many push me, make I tell you who I be. Then that word opposition, you go remove hand. Then you go no say opposition. I don't know what to be opposition at all. Because Obaseki come meet me for where he did now. Now there I go talk and reach. Obaseki, where you know say he did now. He can be. I don't want to go there. You're talking about opposition. Can you imagine? Do you know that what I'm doing for you, Alex Ugbo, I don't supposed to be doing it because of who I be? I want you to go investigate me, Alex Ugbo. Then you go know, say, so now this boy be, I need to do this kind of job where they do. So if family no fit call and make a caution am, if papa no fit caution am, so people like this, big Dave, no fit caution. Now there you go know, say, this boy, you don't know papa, you don't know mama. Rather, I'm working for my people. Now you, Alex Ugbo, me they work for. You are talking about opposition. Do you know the word opposition? These are the things that we have used to destroy our future and our now. Before you were born, Alex Ugbo, before they born me while I sit down here, so our country, our state have been like this. Because then technology was not there. Nobody could talk about it. You cannot talk about it then. I cannot talk about it then because the system and the platform to talk about it wasn't there. Now we talk, you are talking about, Nigeria was, it was bombed up. But can you imagine? Alex Ugbo, let me tell you, I don't talk except say sometimes you they sleep. You don't know what they do for this our platform. I don't blame. Now only two people I never blame for this platform. Ali and Ogbemudia, only that two. Every other person we don't rule like those states, all of them get hand for this thing where they show so. All, even the one we never take over from Obaseki. In fact, the one we go take over after the one we go take over after Obaseki, all of them, we are still blaming them in advance, except they prove us wrong. You just come, you want to leave comment. Sometimes if you want to leave comment, let us think. Talking about opposition. If you know me, you go know, say, this guy is very transparent when it comes to what they do so. Because I'm not supposed to one. In fact, the video where me showed to now yesterday with the break person head, do you know that I crossed line? If I tell you the biggest person where me cross the line, you go say, wow, which kind of picking be this? I cross line, in case you don't know. Do your research. Do your research. Don't write. Just do your research. Before you ask 10 people, say, who be that guy where again Ajawa? They will tell you my name, tell you my surname. Then investigate the video why I showcased yesterday. Investigate them properly. You will know, say, wow. So this boy crossed that line, show that thing, interview the person for life, which I'm not supposed to do, which many of you no go do. My brother, my uncle, my senior brother, my Nigeria family, Alex Ugbo, please don't leave comments like that when you are not sure or you don't know the sanctity of what you are talking about. Please. We are fighting for our future, Alex Ugbo. We all are tired. We cannot continue like this anymore. Regardless of whoever is right there. You know me, whether your papa, now your mama, now person where you know, person where don't buy water for you before, make we talk am I be. Unless we go continue like this. Our first prayer is I do state to be better in our time. But the way we they go, so opposition, the other one, opposition or no opposition, and they destroy Nigeria as we be. So they are the same people. They are recycling themselves. When you talk about opposition, the people who did the opposition when they talk, so not be they still they decide when you tell me this, so as you they try, they assume. People where they are NROC, not be they see the rule so. People where they SDP that not be they see the rule. What are we talking about? They are the same people. So don't be carried away opposition. There's nothing like opposition. They are the same people. When the point A is not favorable to them, then we cross to point B. When B is no more favorable to them, then we cross over again. Now, so that they do, and they are dribbling us like Maradona. We are talking about opposition. It's very sad. Very, very sad. My big sister, Maria Pamago, thank you. But sometimes we don't ignore everything we see. Because other people might read that comment, they might think, oh, not true. How can you be seeing this very visual, what is going on? You still come up to defend one or two persons. I beg my people, you have been following me for so long. Have I ever defended previous governments? I don't defend anybody. All of them are one. And the same uniform they wear. And even from the beginning of this video, Alesugbo, go back and watch this video. I talk and say, the previous government don't destroy, though Obaseki can inherit time. But let Obaseki do it part. And I don't think you're talking for our previous videos for Governor Obaseki to step on toes. If Governor Obaseki probe the people where they power before you come power like this, Alesugbo, you sure say you go to talk the way they talk so? I'm fighting for you, my brother Alesugbo. We have somebody calling in right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello, brother. I'll call you later on.
Okay. Hello, sir. You called before. Yeah, talk to us, sir.
Yes. You told me, listen, Mr. I don't know your name again.
My name is Elvis. Elvis, sir.
Elvis, good man. You see this Alesugbo that is just writing this thing that Obaseki, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you, I remember during that election, Obaseki and Isayamu, I mean, that had Obaseki up to the way I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
So, what you are doing, it doesn't make you opposition. You are just saying, even what you are showing, that Obaseki might not know that this kind of deplorable area
exactly
is there in Benin. So that man that is talking there, some of them, all those people, we are not doing this thing to what Obaseki region. You are just trying to create awareness. If this thing is there, so that the government will know and do more for the people. So I don't know why these people are so gullible. Their sense of reason is there. How can you be saying that this man is opposition?
Can you imagine?
Brother, you don't need to be paranoid. All these people. Some of them really, I would like to you. Some of them, they don't know what they are doing, really. So, listen, there is nobody, as I'm here. It's 12 hours. There is nobody. Even Buhari, if Buhari is not doing well, you say, okay, Buhari, you are not doing well. So you cannot, if anybody, because that country is made for Buhari, it's made for Obaseki, it's made for Oshobole, it's made for you and I. So if that country is not properly structured, my brother, how are we going to enter that country? It's just like now, I'm going to Benin now, there's no good road.
Yeah.
And listen, I remember when I traveled to Lagos, I have to party in Lagos. This Ambode, people are singing his praises. Because that guy, what he has done for 4 years. If you see the past governor, they don't do nothing. Ambode, what that man did in Egbe, brother, you don't go Egbe.
Of course, now, if you reach Egbe, it be like America. All the road we do there. Not the Lagos I they stay. And they pursue and only 4 years they let him stay for office, so they pursue him because he was not loyal.
You see Aja, Aoyaya.
Yeah.
There's a place called Aoyaya there, right? There was one plot I was having there because of erosion. I don't know if they do anything. As long as when that road were big time, believe me, the next month I said my land.
Yeah.
So once a development is coming to your area, it gives your property boost. They will jump up in anything. So all these things they are doing now, if Edo State is just what you said yesterday, Edo State is too dirty for my life. It is dirty. Edo State dirty. Even Lagos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was staying in Festa when I traveled last. Just like the smell. If you see their soccer way, my brother, if there's rain, 7th Avenue, that is the dirtiest place in Nigeria. Even when I go Edo State, I tell my manager, I say, oh boy, even Edo State, I enjoyable. But when you go the interlink street, it's not good enough. Obaseki should do more. We trusted Obaseki. I'm still counting on Obaseki. Obaseki regime is different from the previous one. So what you've done so far, Obaseki should do more. We trusted him. That's why we put him there. We put him. That's what we fought for that man during the election.
Exactly.
Day and night, we fought for him. So we are not trying to criticize government, though. What we are trying to do right here in this platform, what you are doing in this platform, is to create more awareness so that people working within the government, they should know that there are some areas they are not touching.
This house now.
This bodies have to live good like a good Edo-like and a good Nigerian as well. They are Nigerians as well. So it's not you, even though you're Obaseki that we are talking now, you are Daring Road, is only Daring Road again. Is that the only place those state ended or Benin City ended? Already Road, or you go to Amaba or Jare or Epotro, all those areas, there's no good road as well. So if every road is being tied in Benin City, all those interlink road is tied, believe me, those state Benin City will be one of the marvelous states. We will be proud of that state.
Because we have a very good road network.
I just told you from my conversation earlier on.
Yeah.
Benin has the highest road network in Nigeria.
In Africa.
Yes. I live in Benin. I live in Lagos, Nesta, Aja, even VI, Ikeja. I grew up in Lagos very well. I spent 25 years in Lagos. 25 years in Lagos. So
Now Lagos I they stay as well, sir. Now me they stay most.
Wait. You see, I remember when I spent 3 weeks in Benin. My mom did not know that I was in Benin. I was in Lagos, sorry. I spent 3 weeks in Lagos. I told my manager that she not, because if I tell them, my mother will come straight away. Until after 3 weeks, I have to go to Benin, go straight to my mom, apartment. He said, oh, man, you know, 3 weeks from now, because Lagos, the reason I was in Lagos, you see, when you go straight to Benin, there are too much family wahala. So you have to relax first, then you go and see your mom. That does not mean that I prefer to stay in Lagos. I prefer Benin because, you know, just what you said in your last video yesterday, that if one man is so rich in the street, every other person maybe there's one person, you go to college one mansion or 2 mansion, and the people that want to live around you, these people, they don't have that opportunity, there will be jealousy.
Yeah.
That's why you see most of us, when we travel from abroad, in diaspora, we settle in Lagos. Lagos is no man land. They don't know how they operate. But in Benin, once you learn, a lot of people know, hey, this man, they are around. You understand? All those kind of things. So most of us, we are scared to go there. And the washing everything now, no good road, there's no development. You see people say 200 years, this house, no, all those kind of houses, they are bringing very, very, very dirty image to that city. There are ways government will reimburse. You relocate those people. You have those kind of major road. Buy those land from them, relocate them, build those kind of structure. You know that you go and build modern one. You relocate those kind of things. You put government. You did that ways. You see what this guy doing Kigali. Have you been to Kigali?
Yeah.
My brother, listen, this leader in Nigeria, this leader, most of them, they think they are doing us bad. No, they are doing themselves bad. Seriously, what that guy just said, that there are 2 people that even our posterity will keep remembering them. You have Obemudia, you have our beloved brother Ambrose Ali. What those 2 guys did, and Obaseki is trying to trade that back. But if these last 4 years, Obaseki did not perform, believe me, I will be so disappointed in this government. Believe me, because the way that man did, what he did for 4 years, during that past 4 years did, Oshomole did not do it. I won't lie to you. There are various things that man did that I really put him up with. But the way things are going now, Obaseki should stick to that country and keep doing things like that.
Thank you, sir.
This last 5-4 years, you have to serve the people so that will catapult you. If you have any presidential ambition you want to contest, wait here, they will back you up. If you don't deliver, nobody will back you up. You cannot buy for this. You said it over second. We will not sell out to any useless people who don't want to do things. If you start by his word, Obaseki, I know that man will not disappoint us, but from this platform, maybe people he allocated those money to, they will just use that money for that. If Obaseki sees this platform, at least they will call those people to put this is what you are doing.
Exactly.
Alesupo is saying you're the opposition. What is that man saying? You see, being opposition in that, my brother, look at the surrounding area you are showing us now. This place has been like that since even before Oshomole.
Exactly.
So we are not blaming you are not blaming Oshomole, you are not blaming Obaseki. You are just creating an awareness.
Exactly.
Oh man, some people they are sleeping, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Bless you too.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. All right, my people. Yes, make we try end this video here. But I'm gonna listen to what they talk here.
Okay. Yeah, on that street. Good. Thank you. Well, now another street off Canaan. Now Canaan have the street where make tea. Once you turn right, you turn left, you go come out for Owaifo Street. This street, Nairabo Street. Why they chose this street? So now some of those streets where they connected to Canaan and that Owaifo Street. You can see the level at the road. Be na road with this so. And people also take advantage, can also chip their fence come from because of erosion wahala. Now I can see that Vietnam road where we pass come just now. As some of the locals here be also ask questions, also decline camera. All those places now out of the city. They are not villages. When you say they talk of Benin Metropolis, now one of the Benin Metropolis now will dey so. And you now see how it take us to take past that Appian just now. As he say, another thing we want to go do. See, those are houses. Now this house back. Now we'll pass with those Appians. We'll pass come out just now. Although we'll go access the street from the other side. When I Rabo Street, you want from enter here, we'll pass that Appian. They call Imasa Bemen Street. Meanwhile, there are projects here. A project gutters. Now they abandon our here. You see the road here. You know, bless see the road here. And children, they pass here well. See here, abandoned projects. Grass all grows cover around now for see. Now we'll see the walkway. See here. These are some of the abandoned projects. Well, I don't know the name of this road. Go me ask that woman the name of this road. Or if you go there or ask. You can see. Well done, bros.
Yeah, hi.
All right, my people, thank you very much for your time. This video will show us, so there's a lot of episode about it because we cover so many areas, you know, where all of them have what we call continuity. So we cannot showcase all. If I have to showcase all, that we need to be here for more than 12 hours because those are long videos. So we're going to come back again for the part 2, maybe later on or tomorrow. You know, at least we just spend 3 hours for this one today. Maybe move or continue. My people, the reason why they do what they do, not to bring the awareness to the state government. Make them know, say, areas they where they don't know, say, these areas, they exist. And if we not talk them, the time of Oshomole, as some of the talk them, the time of Oshomole, technology never strong as it's strong so. And the ideas and awareness, you know, say where we consider now, you know, did that time. So Oshomole come out, small break or open. Maybe some of you get the break that time, but you don't see come out, make you start time. You know, now when we come to say, okay, make we come out, make we the show, wait till they happen. You know, listen, Our platform not belong to any opposition, it not belong to any government. In fact, if election they come next time, we go provide our platform or you may take campaign for your principal. You know me say this platform they support that principal. No, if principal A come, we'll give you platform, you take talk, you take let people know what your principal go do for Edo people. If principal B people still come, go still let you know, say give out to you, maybe let people know what your principal go come. If you read principal A to Z, no problem. Now we they do it. We don't first do it before. We go do them again. But if it can't be say one of the principals can win. If you win, do not do the right thing. We go fire you. Now so it be for here. We go let you know what you supposed do where you know they do. Area where you supposed know where you don't know. We they help you. We are your backbone. Now we they do for here. We are not doing it because say we dey vex for you. We don't have anything to do with Nigerian government. If I mean no you get anything to do with Nigerian government. In case you don't know me, they bomb me inside Nigerian government. I know what I use that word me. Now make me the talk say do my research. I know they hungry oh. What I they do so now for our people because people where they say and they affair. Many of them where they watch me so now know they hungry. Many of them they watch me so now they better country. God don't bless you now. We are not even doing it for ourselves. Now for the people we no fit climb. Now we they do it for. So you not expect me now say me take one bribe now. Make I let people they die and may hunger or suffer, may they kill them. You know good now. Except I felt talk and say you don't get hurt. Except say you don't get hurt. If you can open a platform to be doing the same thing I'm doing now, my brother, I go support you. I go even boost your own platform. Make we they remind our government what they're supposed to do that they are failing to do. Now we they do for here. Make we let them know. Say this one I work on are supposed to do. Una know they do one. How can we support opposition? Waiting be opposition. I don't even know what to be opposition. We're opposition for waiting. Me, you don't know me. The opposition where they talk, they are part of the people that destroy those states. And they are the same people. Let us get this right. People where fair rule us, people where they rule us now, people where go rule us again, they are the same. They are only recycling themselves. I don't talk over, I don't tire. Alex Ugbo said before, I love Nigeria, but I don't think any longer if your followers don't see what Obaseki has done, we that have eyes to see, we can. Yes, Alex Ugbo, one thing you must understand, we are one of the people that put pressure on Governor Obaseki on Ekenwan Road. When he started to do and we constituent, you people like you say you get eye. But you don't see that one say Nigeria was the first platform where you can show people say Obaseki don't start to work for Ekenwan Road. Go watch the video because you yourself you are biased. Now make you know the same. You believe because I felt talking statistically, what the government never do for Nigeria is like 85 to 90%. What they don't do like 15 to 10%. So if we are focusing on what they have done, we are cheating ourselves. We have to draw their attention to what they have not done, what they're supposed to do. And Alex Ugbo, if you think that, yeah, you used to like Nigeria, you don't like us anymore, there's no problem. I know one day you will come back again to say, I still love this Nigeria. You know why? We they talk am raw. What you they hear from here, you know, if you hear for Channels TV, you know why? Because Channels TV, they filter am. You know why? Because they don't too big to the extent say they must filter am. Anybody with Channels TV carry on their platform to interview, right? Now 10 million naira. In case you don't know, 10 million naira. Now you go pay all those politicians with the see whether they interview 10 million naira. And you cannot expect me to pay 10 million naira. Say you interview me. And you will come to talk rubbish for my head after I don't pay 10 million naira. No, it get where they arrange their questions rich. They know they too go far. Go rewatch them. In fact, me they even don't talk now. They know they talk. Oh, they let only you where they bring on their platform. They talk. They only ask you question. Only question and be their business. They ask you question, then you will they talk, they go. If that question you don't finish, they will ask you another question. If you talk anything bad, you will be guessed about any government. They will say to you that, sir, that is your word, not our word. It's your word. I know these things. I not jump enter media. I know media, and I study media. In case you don't know me well, Alesugbo, I study film and media studies in one of the prestigious university in the world, Cambridge. Go do research in the United Kingdom. I know you're enter media, I know them, but now me choose to make our own informal platform. Informal means make with the talk IB for AIT, for channels, for Arise TV, for all those big platforms. No, be as it be that they talk am. Their kind of professionalism is very, very extremely constructive. Now only commenters feel the talk and be for inside the platform. No, they go ask you question, you go answer. If you talk with not good, I'll tell you say, sir, now your word will not be our word with quotation mark. If I say make I tune my own to that one now, I not go like am. I have the facility to do it. If I want to turn it to be like that, firstly, I go remove myself for this screen. Put people who are going to do this work, now go be extremely professional. That means this raw as this kind of woman be so, whether they talk, they use speech, they vandalize, and so, we're not going to hear them again. Must everybody be extremely professional in what we are doing? A lot of people, every individualisms have what they like. That's why we created Nigeria Watch for every angles. So if you know, say what we do today or what we do yesterday, you don't like them. Unless that's not a problem. One day you go still like them. Obaseki, whatever that is wrong in Edo State today, we have said it over and over again. Obaseki inherited them from the previous government. But where Obaseki they fail, they go so because he not probe anybody. Unless you not talk about that. You see, many of us get eyes, we know they use how they see. Unless you not talk, say, I like Obaseki, but the problem is say Obaseki not previous government. And you not talk and say, I love Obaseki, Obaseki not step on toes. So unless you are not telling me that you want any government that came into power, they go thief our money, do anything where they like, they go for free like that and be less. Then we now going to show you always road where they do, or school where they do, or roof where they do, or hospital where they paint. No, it's not going to work like that. We have to say it how it is. Now because they show you so, we know they come here, you're on the top. We go carry the evidential content come. You go see them by yourself. I don't want to focus more on the positivism because the positivism is very minimal. So my people, make with the talk am IB. Don't forget, say we use this platform to campaign for Obaseki. As area B, so we know they talk about them. Now the same way they blame people who campaign for Obaseki, now say they know they talk for their platform again for the area where not good. Obaseki not do this or not do that. The same one and I go see blame Nigeria Watch. Say now not see Nigeria Watch does shop money. You know they talk about Obaseki again. You know they talk. Listen, we cannot please human being. Now make me they tell you say now do people me they work for me. No they work for government. I know they work for government. Now make me tell you just now, say, Alex, I love you and I will still love you. Because for you to be here at all, it shows say you be our supporter. Because you're not supposed to stay here if you hate us. So I will say I love you. But you need to go find out about me. If you don't find out about me, maybe you can't know, say, this man not even supposed to do this kind of thing because of who he be. So how would you feel if I tell you now, say my papa and Governor Obaseki, they sit down, they eat together, they drink, they see almost every week, almost every day. How would you feel? And then I'm doing this kind of job. Do research. Once you don't do research, you go blame me, say I'm not supposed to do this kind of thing. Or maybe you go call me bad son. But I'm not a bad son. I'm for the people. I'm not for my father. I'm not for Obaseki. I'm not for Buhari. I'm for the people. Okay, please. I know everybody get right to oppose. And for some of you that is insulting us, please don't. Everybody get right. Everybody get right to oppose anybody. But it's just that we're supposed to continue to educate each other. Even me while they talk to us, so me not to know this thing like that. Now every day they learn. Even though say I study media, one thing you must know, practical is better than theory. Yes, practical is better than theory. You have to put everything you have learned into practical, into practice. If not, you go forget them. Why be say anybody will be doctor if you not practice for 3 years, they'll say me go back to school again. That's the way be doctor, you not practice for 3 years. No, they don't bring me give person injection again. Because if you go keep person, they believe you don't forget 1 or 2 things. So please, let's get this right, okay? Make I go through a comment for here. I see our brother Alex said, Elvis, you are not the problem, but the way your representative is giving the report as if the problem is the present government is what is getting me angry. No, you can't blame my representative. You cannot. And if you follow where you go see and say you don't talk and say all the government way don't rule those states apart from Ale and Ogbemudia, and that's why they talk. He say all of them have been deceiving us. Go follow leftists. I'm almost like be normal here. Follow him. He don't talk him. So that means he's no exempty Oshomole or Lucky Benejo out of this. And none of us have done that. So get your facts right. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. When I don't find another person again. Okay. Josie Manuel, did you write anything? I don't know. Okay. Josie Manuel is supposed to be, I don't know. Channels don't. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. I get what John C is saying. Okay. It's John C. Manuel is telling me that Channels TV don't even deactivate their comment section. He say, yeah, channel. Yes. I bet people should get that right. You know, yes, faithfully, what Johnson is saying is not responding to it. They tell us, say, channels TV don't deactivate their comment section. You know, because Johnson is a big supporter of our channel here. But we have someone that is calling in right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good afternoon, Baba. Baba Elvis, I greet you. Well done, sir.
I greet you, my lovely brother. Talk to me. Thank you. Wait, I bet tell people your name again.
My name is Harry.
Harry, thank you.
Yeah, I sent a call yesterday, you know.
Yes.
I tell you don't mind waiting Alex push or Alex, you blow the caller, waiting they tell you don't mind that. If you see it, they know they do. Now, when they talk true, that be bad person for me.
Yes.
When they talk true, that be bad person. I know say we talk social media no good, social media no good. What your social media do for Billy? Obaseki never do half. Wait, who not talk cemetery for Billy? Who not talk cemetery? They say the area where you put for spaces, it no reach half of talk cemetery. Now show me do that place. Till today, want to the pass up and down. We forget. Fine, we say no go further. But if we dey talk, make all these people quiet. That's what I want to talk.
I mean, let people when they talk true, when they talk true. Period.
Thank you, my brother.
Let their matter, they tell you go back.
No.
They want me to disorganize you.
No, they're not. Sometimes I know they respond to some people, but some comments you need to make it very clear.
So I know that you need to as you talk to us, so they're very good because all these people they find different means because you be like person now when they say they put the heat for their body.
Yeah.
You know, put their nyash. When come to say when somebody just say they don't do we come ABC for the matter.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much.
I something make you talk about Obaseki now because you're there among the people who make people support Obaseki.
Of course. Of course.
How we say you don't support Obaseki by now you for the down the laugh.
You know.
So my brother, don't let their matter catch you because all those people and this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Their mentality. The mentality don't their brain don't plan.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your contribution. God bless you, my brother.
Just go forward on what you need.
All right, then. Thank you. All right.
Begin the election people. And until they vote, the reason why they vote for person, what do they want me party do for them?
Thank you.
Make party come sign agreement, say what they go do their vote there. That was all good election people.
All right, my brother.
Know the dividends of voting for one party. Not because somebody will say Papa get house for Aja, I say Papa get house for Lagos. The best way here, Papa be that for well, we no get money to take go New Benin. So you call it donate money to take that road.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. All right then. Thank you, my brother. Have a blessed day. All right then. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Okay, okay, yes. John C. Emmanuel and Faithfully, when I don't understand the comment where John C. Emmanuel leave. Yes, John C. Emmanuel, you are right. You know why they disable their comment section? Like I've heard talking before. You know, if you expect me now pay 10 million naira for Channels TV, they ask me question concerning my state. And after I don't pay comment, now they ask me rubbish for channel. I'll say me refund the money because there are terms and conditions we follow that money. And apart from that, that terms and conditions sometimes still follow comment section. Maybe some terms and conditions now if you talk and say, okay, no problem, I'll give you this 10 million. If anybody write any negative thing about me, make sure so that they delete and come out unless you refund that money. So because of that, you get some kind of people now which channels carry on their platform, they'll all disable comment. You not go listen, you not go and not feel leave any comment at all. Except say someone like me go carry that video, come here. I use them as a fair use. As I don't use them as a fair use now I feel can't express myself. So this is what these people are doing. I beg, make una tell me how many of una comment I don't delete. It's where Nigeria was just they exist. We don't delete comment here. You know, we don't. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to have an informal platform, but also a professional platform. Right? Nigeria is a professional platform, but it's an informal platform and same time formal platform. So we are mixing it all together where everybody can express themselves. Like our brother who just called now, you see what we take the talk, pidgin, right? Somebody fit just call now, you go still use English. Somebody fit call and go say, no, na Benin one speak, you know, you're okay. You see? So now be our platform. If we not push us, we can't restructure the platform or can't challenge with the channels and all that. See, when I go to look for another informal platform where it go hard. Informal platform give you the opportunity to relax when you are watching because every area mat they touch on. But formal platforms is not possible. It's not. So I beg, make we get this right. Now our body they fight for. No support government. No government you supposed support. They don't care about us. You need to see where these people they enjoy. Now there you go know say they don't care about us. Not the person that break his head yesterday. For them to break person's head, blood full everywhere. You don't know say get money where they see for all this position. Just because Obaseki don't announce nothing want to give appointment out now. They are already fighting. If they are not gaining, they are not stealing. Tell me why they are fighting. Why are they fighting? So I beg, make we get this thing right. For abroad, if they want to give people appointment or they want to elect anybody, you know, they see that they do it in a calm way. For Nigeria, and lie on a gun, they go break bottles, stab you, you go all die for free. For free, I'm telling you. That man when they break here yesterday, whether you all die, you all die for free. Why are they fighting? Is it not because of the money? It is not the salary where they write for paper, saying they sign. Neither they collect, neither they fight. If I tell you the salary of a governor, you go surprise. Buhari, no say constitutionally, Buhari gets salary. If I tell you salary, you go surprise. All these senators, ministers, and all, they get salary. They not be that one they take the leave. That one your day book. Now me they fight. Some of them talking yesterday say make I go politics. I said me, I was born inside, but not be what I want. When it comes to Africa, Nigeria, now dangerous game. Very, very dangerous game. So my brother Alex Ugbo, I know I make an end this show. Say one of my fans, you know, one of my fans is not happy. No. We are not fighting for any government. I know they fight for Obaseki. I know they fight for the previous government, Oshomole. I know they fight for Lucky Igbenedion. All of them failed. And the reason why we are talking today, we don't want to make Obaseki fail. Most stop to be carried, most stop all these things being carried away. Say they do one road, they do this one, Oshomole do road, you do that one, you do that one, you try. Now fail, they still fail. If you say me really look money, we come at those states during their 8 years. You know what it be 8 years? They failed woefully. So that's why we are begging Governor Obaseki not to fail. If not, now here I go day where those people will return say during the time of Governor Obaseki he failed. You know, say that they talk and say that majority now win the vote. I wonder how only less and few people go take win the majority people we go to talk say Governor fail. Me no want make it fail because I use my platform campaign for him. I use the same platform campaign for Pastor Sageze Yamu. But although when it comes to 2-1, now they want, they know they see 2 governor. Make it not fail. Now we do. Make we not know. I beg. Make we talk true. How it be. We get another caller right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where you calling us from? You only have 2 minutes.
I'm currently from UK, no sir.
Ah, Mr. Nusa from UK. Talk to me, sir.
Not be you I want just talk to. Now my brother and I want to talk to. Mr. Ogbo.
I beg, no insult to I beg. I beg.
No. You not say I call her my brother.
Okay, better.
You know, say this platform make everybody know. Come where now they bring person down in a way.
Yeah.
We not feel blame her because now he says rich. Now so it's TikTok rich. So we not feel blame her. All of us they here make we take correction. Who want to take, who don't want to take it, go still leave them. But one thing I want to tell Mr. Ogbona, we say, whether na PDP or APC or Gbogbo party, the faith where we get as a citizen, na better state, now we want. You understand? Because for year now, government now they provide all those amenities where we say, all those road, water, light, everything. Now government they produce them. Now that one I will need from them. Whether you be a PDP or APC or whatever, the faith where we get now good place make we they live, now we they find. So now be the thing, Mr. Ogbo, make we join hands together, make we still do our own.
Exactly.
Niger was the try. We they call, we still they try.
Of course.
Because each of everybody, we define our daily bread, but we create time for this platform or any platform where we say Nigeria go take better. All of us just we just try our means because all these politicians, we they struggle ourselves from them. You understand? Right from where they grow up, we say this government, all those government bad. I know try a lot with everybody that they do. Igbo side they do their own. What they call Yoruba they do their own. Sasa they do their own. You they do their own. You understand? All those one are try a lot as you take get better life. So any contribution is welcome. Now just to take the correction. so that with correction we fit our Edo State. For our brothers and sisters who they insult our brother, now our brother, you understand, we not fit insult them, but it's good to educate them in a way makes this what they talk.
Yes,
you know,
true.
PPP, they're good.
Now one of us.
APC, they're good. Now
Yes.
good leaders now we want.
Exactly.
You understand? So now we need to my
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
I beg, brother, Dios, I beg, may you read my message. I send you message, I beg. I really need them. If you read them, you go understand them.
You send me message?
I send you message for WhatsApp. When you are free, make you read
Okay,
them.
okay.
You understand. I don't want to measure them.
Okay, all right then, no problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. All right, my people, una do well. Now here we go join the curtain. I beg, like I talked before, make una not insult anybody. Everybody have rights to their own opinion, and we know all of us now. If we go, they sing, they go left. May everybody follow us. Some people will still say, "Now right, they want go." Now you go give them the good reason why you want me to follow you go left. Now so life be. You know, understand? My take for here for this our platform, make we stop to the support government. Oh, in fact, make we stop to the applaud them. Say the governor try, the already local government tried, that one tried, that one tried. No, they are not using their money. You know, so I first talk before Governor Obaseki remain one of the communicator. You know, I want to talk and where they communicate with all Edo people. You know, because only in start for Edo State, or if not in the whole Nigeria. You know, you get where go still reach, now go come online again, come talk to all Edo people in diaspora. You know, but more they tell them the truth. Me, what me don't like about this the community meeting where they get with them whenever you come talk to us, we know they ask them the rightful question. More they try and meet them, more they show them evidence like this for life. I think they life with us. They say, after we don't ask them a question, say, sir, we want to play some video for you. What can you say about so area? Now, so it's supposed to be. If I'm the host, that's what I would do. Maybe that's why governor would not like to come here, because I will do it. Say, excuse me, sir, I have something to show to you. Just a 30 seconds clip. I don't need to show him the whole 1 hour or 30 minutes clip. Show her the area, tell her the name of that area. So what are you doing here? Go say, you will see response go be, say, you don't know, say this kind of place day. Or you don't know where it day. You will say, okay, I will send my cabinet, make we go look and we'll see what we go do there. No, you tell her, say, somewhere in Akpakpava, that road where they call Ijamo Avenue, that road not good though. You go say, we will look into it. Now, so you go talk and reach. Show evidence. In case of those of you that we host governor next time, please. You know, he's already doing well by listening to us, but make they show him the rightful areas, not the only questions. Show him, tell him, say, watch this thing. What do you see about it? What do you think about it? What next step are you going to take about it? Now where my son is reaching, so there they talk, reach my people. I appreciate every one of you. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button and share our video. Also hit the notification button in case whenever we're on live like this, you'll be notified. Like I told you before, we get other episodes where we continue with this same video. So that one could be showcased today or tomorrow, or I don't know when. So we are still working because we want to show a lot of areas, a lot of dilapidated areas, not to spoil the governors or the government of those states, not to spoil their work, but to let them know, say, areas they where they don't know, say, it they exist. Now what they do for you. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all your time with us. I beg, make una take care. Now, now we draw the curtain. Now, God bless you. Now, make una enjoy on Thursday, tomorrow on a Friday. As all of una know, say, when Friday they come like this, all of us, they happy because weekend, now we see everybody they crave for. Now, God bless you. Now, make una take care, and I'll talk to you later on.